See if that did the trick. I think we are live. Yeah. Yeah, it looks like we're live. Yeah, sorry, I was a little late today. My stomach was not agreeing with me. I want to go back to the trash heap, though. I was told, I was poking around, there might be an interesting Easter egg to check out here. He was like the rest of us, just a little unlucky. For some reason, his products never seemed to hit, and the lighteners never even looked his way. Poor guy. Night after night, when we all went to the same cyber grill, he'd shoot his mouth about making it big someday. You just watch. I'll play some Golden Sun at the end of the stream. Like, let me see if I can get it switched over quick. I just gotta pull up yeah, like it's up. I just gotta switch it over. So I was like, I didn't want to crush my momentum with playing Deltarune because it's been doing pretty good. It's gonna be years second you started streaming to see. Yeah, I was trying to think of how to play it out because like I was already running late as is. I'm like, all right, we'll do some Deltarune to start, and then for the second half, especially since I was able to figure out how to get it playing in a browser, then I'll switch over. So it was like it was like one of those rock or hard place things. They started out, people come in expecting Deltarune, they see Golden Sun, chat's gonna just be complaining the whole time and kind of make it not fun. This way, if I'm like, hey, we're gonna start with one and then lead into the other, I think that's a happy medium. I think I'm just about ready to finish chapter 2. I think you gotta chat. What all determines top fans? I'm clicking on the thing. Alright, how do you get on the leaderboard? You send live chat messages, you send super chats, and super stickers. Someday I'm gonna be a big shot. He's started to get a little desperate. I heard he started looking for any way to become more popular. Somehow he made the right phone call and found someone. Or was he found by someone? They must have been helping him because suddenly he was on the phone all the time. Suddenly he got really good at his job. The clicks started piling up. What did he do? Why did he deserve this? We were also jealous of him. We stopped going out with him. I mean, wasn't he a big shot? He ain't need us anymore, did he? Even so, he only got more and more successful. He moved into a luxurious room in the Queen's Mansion. He started bragging about big TV deals, big cars, big commercials. And then things started to crack. And it seems like whatever was helping him disappeared. His sales dropped to 0. And everything... Go make a dam? That is a wild thing to glance over and read. Chilling in my 9th dam. The day he used to be evicted from the Queen's Mansion, I went to his room to check on him. But he wasn't there. There was only a phone hanging off the hand. He must have left in the middle of a conversation, because I could still hear someone on the other end. But when I put the receiver in my ear, there's nothing but garbage noise. I'm supposed to obey the traffic laws. At score after absorbing 7 alcoholic beverages. Driving in my car. I also got a new subscriber alert, so that'll be fun once we get our first subscriber for the day. Who's taking too long? Me? I'm gonna take longer. I'm gonna just go like this. I was gonna drop a rules. Oh, echo. Is that bot gonna do that? Yeah, there it is. Oh, okay. Thanks for clearing that up. So I was like, I wasn't sure about people just like directing that at me, and I'm like, all right, you're mad about me going slow. I'll go even slower. I thought there was like a hidden interaction I could do. You're not gonna get a chance to watch Golden Sun if you keep spamming. Or I mean, you'll be able to, but you just won't be able to comment. Hi, Aspen. How's it going? Whenever I like a subscriber pop up, I added a fun new alert. It's probably gonna backfire. You beat the pop-up guy with the other act? Oh, alright. I don't want to upgrade again. So I went bad last time. How's it going, Aspen? How's your day? How's your birthday month going? The game files of Genshin up until recently, there was a full 3D render of Shockwave from the Transformers movie. Nobody knows why. Oh, okay, so I can just try Trap 1. I wonder if that's why, like, it takes, like, you know, 50... I think we're probably sharing the same brain, Aspen, because, let me test mine. We've had a few moments where I'm like, all right, me and Aspen literally have the same brain cell.
Lizard. Lizard.
Single day after you watched the Phoenician Scheme, and it was great. Is that what's his face guy who did like Royal Tenenbaums, those movies? Well, Aspen's like an OG too. Oh no, Susie got captured. Yeah, like I've co-streamed with Aspen many a time. She's a good pal, so sorry, you know, she gets a crown. She gets a crown. Yeah, what's Anderson? Okay, yeah, there we go. I need to watch some of his newer movies. This is the video game of all time. Yeah, of all the video games, this sure is one of them. I don't know what to tell you. File a complaint with YouTube. I'll bring it up in the... Yeah, I mean, otters are pretty cool, so that tracks. I'll bring it up in the YouTube meeting tonight. Leaderboard's hacked. Probably get laughed out of the meeting. Yeah, I'm trying to squeeze in getting some clips made and all that, because like this weekend is hectic for me. Friday morning, I am part of the Firekeepers raid train. So I'll be going live early on the other site, doing some Soulsborne stuff. Then pretty much right after, I gotta pack up and head back home for 2 days of a music festival.
Lizard.
Lizard! And then after that, alright dude, enough with the spam. Probably not. As I was saying, afterwards then, Sunday, you know, I gotta make sure I'm not like hungover or anything and drive back to town for a show. Lizard! I figured this would be fun when like a bunch of people subscribe at once, you know, that are like lurking. I'll be chilling and it's like, Lizard! 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 Honestly, right now, no thoughts, only Lizard. Have you done the Lies of P DLC yet? Not yet. That's, I've been making my way through, Wu-Chang Fallen Feathers. And trying to convince folks like Buddha to do a cosplay of my character. How long is your time out? Till the next day, but if you keep annoying me on your alt accounts, all of those are gonna get timed out too. Well, it's literally in my rules to not spam the stream. I made my command, so I already know it'll get spammed. Yeah, I might have it as a channel redeem, so people finally use up like the 3 million channel points they've hoarded over the years. Oh yeah, disrespected the pottery. What? No! Susie! You are disrespecting your surroundings! Why? 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 Why are you smashing every pot? What about that? No! Come on! No, what? Oh, come on! That little part was almost like the exclamation point to that. Welcome in, welcome in. Oh, she's going on a rampage. What if I break one before her? Oh, she just moves on to the next one. She's going through it. Yeah, I broke one just to see like if she'd get mad. Yeah, she had a personal beef with that pottery. Okay, yeah, we already did all this, but I just want to see if the hacker guy's around. I'm retiring from hacking the mainframe. I decided to use my powers for the good of society. I'm gonna reverse engineer the code to Super Smashing Fighters, so I can put my favorite cartoon characters into the game. The priceless heirlooms, probably. Yeah, maybe. Otter versus Bever? Who wins? Probably the Bever. Oh, okay, I'm an idiot. I was supposed to avoid this stuff. Welcome to the second floor dinner party section A. Please help yourself to anybody's food. Hey, it's me, the hacker. No one figured it out, but it's me. Keep it on the download. Not the download. Oh, okay, so we got Mouse. Guy keeps telling everyone at the party he's the hacker. I don't know what to do with this information. Me to my chat. I don't know what to do with this information. Yes, yes, Queen is right. Send error report. Send error report. Oh, okay, we got a check mark. Couldn't agree more. Send error report. Send error report. I am Mousemillion. I stand leagues and inches above all of the other mice. Only Newbert remains above me still. Hey, a wig. 4 away from, yeah, 2,400. I think we'll get there today. Newbert's moving up in the world. Mouse, lizard. Anybody's dinner? Yeah. I mean, if you're interested in wig, checkmark, or cursor. Yeah, I think today is. Plus, whenever the subscribe thing pops up on the screen, I got a new sound alert. Oh no! Free dinner. Ah! Yeah, we speak of Buddha, and Buddha shall appear. in spite of my vote yesterday for Buddha? Or that we were gonna make it. Let's see, I gotta add in something important here.
Lizard.
For 2,400? I think we got close, and then, like, people unsubscribed at the end, or probably realized they got, banned and unsubscribed. Yeah, only three hoagie to go. Three,
Lizard.
to go. I think it'll take a little bit for YouTube to push the stream out. What's a hoagie? It's a sandwich. Oh wait, why is that upside down? Oh god. Lizard. Room has been closed due to kitchen vermin. Yeah, not just any sandwich, the granddaddy of them all. Layers of salted Italian meat. Yes, some sort of dressing. Usually submarine sauce. Thinly sliced onion, tomato. Which is the food of the god. You can't fool me. That explosion makes me think of Aqua Teen Hunger Force. I wonder if that's intentional. Yeah, fresh hoagie roll with the hinge apparently. I forget what Elio calls it. He calls it by like some like Jersey, Pennsylvanian name. Hey, what's up, Knives? It was something. Something like a ledge or something. Ratatouille in the kitchen? I hope so. Yeah, subs yesterday was like absolutely bonkers for subs. Although I'm pretty sure like 20 of them was just one person asking me to play Golden Sun. Which I'll play a little bit of it at the end of the stream. So I was like, I didn't want people to come in expecting Deltarune and then, you know, while I'm playing a different game, all it is just, hey, when this isn't Deltarune, this isn't Deltarune, when are you playing Deltarune? Golden Axe, only if you can get me the cosplay outfit to be the little guy with the bag. Glad you're doing well. Yeah, I'm doing pretty good. Getting excited for the weekend. Going back home for a music festival and then doing a show on Sunday, so it's gonna be a lot of go, go, go. No ratatouille so far. Oh me, oh my, the kitchen is infested with vermin? I knew we should have properly finished dumping all the cheese in that alleyway. Ouch, ouch. The mouse can't get me up here. Wait, are the burners on? Yeah, even if the ouch, ouch still is burning my feet. Mouse! And it's not wearing a wig! How dare. Oh, they fused into mouth wheel? Why does the K stand for 1,000? I don't know, maybe it's from Roman times. So many mice. We are grippable. We are mini. Yeah, kilo maybe, that's it. I thought maybe it was like a Roman numeral. Like how X is 10. V is 5. W is like a million. Don't quote me on that last part. But it's still rolling out of control. Suddenly, we'll take it from here. Wait, they recruited the mice? It's for your mom? Alright, I'm gonna press X and I don't know what's gonna happen, Buddha. Oh, just move the game. Oh, M for 1,000. I may have forgotten some history there. Thanks for helping. We'll open up the East Dining Hall now. Ouch, ouch. How do I get down from here? Queen's making us prepare a massive feast for upcoming guests. I really wonder if people can really eat platters, though. I wonder if they eat...
Lizard.
Sorry, my current stim is lizard. Since I scrolled TikTok, and that was basically all I saw. But I'm okay with it. I've learned to love lizard. The hell? Why is this room empty? It's gonna have some Easter egg too, like if I check like this corner tile, the dog's gonna appear. Lizard has my brain in a vice grip, same. And it's just like everything happening. I'm like, you know what, lizard. Knowing Doc, chapter 2 will end soon. Will you play the start of chapter 3? I'll start into chapter 3, just cause, you know, we've been live for 20 minutes. It'd be a bummer to just be like, all right, well, yep, see you guys tomorrow when I start chapter 3. You know, it just makes sense. Then the X I still can't get over. It takes time. Takes time and maybe therapy. Therapy helped me. Okay, so no, nothing here. It's locked. What's with this giant empty room anyway? Welcome to my extravagant dining bonanza. Oh. Only one of these delicious platters has a key. I'm sure searching will be an addicting game of chance. How are we gonna search all these? Nothing. Nothing. Error results. Key not found. Do you mean give up? All the platters got mixed up again? Did you mean give up? Hey Chris, isn't there something else we can do? It's been since last October. Looking at other girls feels like cheating. Maybe therapy would be nice. Hey, it helped me out a ton. Like, not only of like getting over a relationship at the time, but just as a person. I got real big on like, hey, I can't There's a lot of things outside of my control, but I can control how I react and process information. I'm trying to run away, you little shit. Hey, wait a sec. Oh, I was like, I didn't realize I could control the dog. Oh, there it is. I was gonna once again drop a rule reminder of, you know, when I ask for help, I'll say like, hey chat. Here's the key. Now we just have to grab it. Oh no, it broke. I thought I was controlling things there. Was that awesome or what? Maybe mine's the blatant destruction. Let's go, Chris. We're almost at the 3rd floor. It's just been a lot of alcohol. That and checking in with my comfort streamer, Mr. Clark. Well, as long as it doesn't turn into, you know, you can't do your job and, you know, those kinds of things. Said hi, welcome in. The Supreme Table. You won't be able to use this without the Throne of the Gods. Oh, from the classroom? Until tomorrow. I need to look up the friggin' color wheel. Welcome, young masters. We've prepared several attack patterns for your enjoyment. Please enjoy them at their convenience. Yeah, I still work 50 hours a week. Try to sleep plenty. Just sad boy times. No, you're not really. You're not trauma dumping at all. Like, trust me, I've had it before where like folks would come in and they wouldn't even say like, "Hey, how's it going?" It'd just be like paragraph of like, you know, just like stuff where I would be like, "Hey, like, I'm all for like helping people through a bad day, but this is way out of my wheelhouse. This is like." You should probably seek like actual help for this stuff. That's why like for like my first year or two as a streamer, I didn't display chat because I'm like, I'm not gonna read this essay of like all the bad things going on, but I also feel bad that I'm like sitting here having a good time to a game while like this person is just like crashing out. Trauma dumping's when I go on about my crush. Alright, I think they ought to all turn... Oh, damn it. Now they're green, I gotta warm them up. Yeah, why don't you have fun, buddy? It's just, yeah, absolutely. I was just explaining, you know, that you mentioned like, you know, being a little bummed out over an ex and needing to escape. Like, that's totally fine. That's totally relatable. It's when it's like, just like. It was legit, like, to a point where I didn't want to go live at certain times, so I'm like, oh no, they're gonna be my only viewer, and then, like, they're gonna just, like, scare off everybody. We hear about Buddha's crush every stream. It's a ritual, to be honest. Yeah, it's how you like center. It's how we center ourselves. Find our inner zen. I don't even have the excuse of like I'm colorblind. I just don't know my colors. Okay, there we go. Yeah, find your inner crush. Yeah, that doesn't sound fun. At least your viewers know you're kind, fella. Yeah, like I generally try to give people the benefit of the doubt, but also in the case of like these streams, when people are being like backseaty or just like annoying, then I'm like, yeah, it's time for a timeout. What you're doing, Otter Master? Like when you type up, hey, do this, hey, do that, hey, do this, hey, do that. Why didn't you do this? Why didn't you do that? That is backseating. Do we have to find like the key again? Oh, dang old aliens! I feel like we're all gonna get knocked out. You open the treasure chest, inside was a glow shard. Oh! We got a glow shard. You already have the key to my heart? Aw. Mono me. What was the meme I just saw today that was like, this is going on my mood board. I think I posted it somewhere. Ooh, someone mentioned a great idea. I'm also gonna add that. Visualizing in the mirror the man I want to become, and it's just SKA in the mirror. $2K left for 2,400. Let's go. Yeah, like my end of the month goal is to hit 3K. You're like, hey, lizard. Beat chapter 2, you start chapter 3. Nope. Lizard. Yeah, my end of the month goal is 3K. If we don't hit it, you know, that's okay. But I just kind of wanted to really like start pushing myself more. Oh no! What the? What was that? Tea? Milk duds? What was that? The book here about preventing backtracking. Oh, it's frickin' Birdly. Chris Susan, glad to see you arrive unwounded. Now, let us hasten. Through here is the secret passageway to the roof. There, we can and rescue-fy Lady Noelle. Okay. Let's go, Chris. Oh, Chris, you and your lackey distract the Queen. Let's go, Susie, just the two of us, haha. Fine, whatever. Hey, Birdly. Chris, you think of me as your lackey? Yeah, of course not. You mean, think of me as more than a lackey? Susie eating hot chocolate. Glad you streamed, dude. I'm glad I found out. I'll be here and you hit 10K and eventually 100K before 1 mil. Hey, you know? We'll keep it rolling. How long is the timeout for backseating? Honestly, it depends on how annoyed I get. Poor Burgley doesn't deserve the hate. Probably. You know, like, as much as I've dunked on Birdsley or Burger Boy or whatever his name is, he's kind of giving me the vibe of like, Susie started out as kind of a bully and then she mellowed out and is like, honestly, one of my favorite characters. It's a video of someone creating a strange pillar of smoke. There's so much smoke, it's hard to tell who it is. This is today's dinner entertainment. I've heard it's called The Birth of a Fountain. What an elegant name. The Queen has been very interested in this video recently, where the knight creates a fountain by its own hand. Gonna backseat so hard. Well, that in Cyber City's funniest home videos. The knight created the fountain, and in this world, might even be more powerful than Queen. For now. Midwest Assassins Tag Team Champs, yeah! They came back from their illustrious tour of Brazil. I think they took down, what was it, like 68 or 70 some other tag teams. Too bad video guy, camera guy Nick got all of his evidence seized at the border by the customs agents. Yeah, your baby boy. What? Who put the statue in the toilet? Statue of Birdley is now wedged in the toilet. Glance back at the bathroom door sign. Sign of the silhouette of a Birdley statue. So, would this be someone taking a number 3? Everything checks out. But it's just simply too powerful. You know, Echo, you can also start up a YouTube channel as well. Like, I will play Golden Sun at the end of stream. But also, I'm not gonna get around to that probably in a long time. Not the statue, right? If you look at Birdley's nicknames, it's very clear which one Birdley gave himself. Yeah, probably. I take a number 4 and I get real lonely. Is that the bird statue? You caught me streaming again? Hurrah, hell yeah, welcome back. Yeah, back in the day, I really did enjoy Castlevania Symphony of the Night. Probably in the plumbing. When are they gonna be done in there? Sorry, do you have to take a bird statue? No problem here. Yeah, Symphony of the Night is elite. I think I gave you the Jevil hint in Chapter 1. That's right. Yeah, and you're off to a gaming night to DM. Half of the time I can't really remember, folks, because what'll happen is someone will come in and their username will be like KingBob123, and then they'll join as like Bob420, be like, "Hi, do you remember me? I changed my name," and I'm like, no. Should you all my friends? Hey, appreciate it. Oh, you would enjoy Symphony of the Night? You fool! Buddha, what is a Buddha? A miserable pile of secrets. I'm gonna throw my glass on the ground. A giant like an acid? Oh, you mean the free pool? You're gonna learn to love it like family. Why do you have this? Here's my mansion's energy source. And fun to drink. Bye, ha ha ha. How should we pass this? Hit the lever. Oh, swan boat! I suppose this works. One other cryptid hint for this chapter? Sure. However, we did take down the secret boss. Surprisingly, I did it first try. But if there's any, like, Easter eggs or anything that I might be missing, like, fire away. Just do your best Do everything you can! Oh, I can control Swan Boat. I have to think of some way to distract Queen. Oh wow, I'm so distracted right now. Can I crash the Swan Boat? What are these, little houses? Just tropical villas for my guests, isn't that thoughtful? How did anybody fit inside? Shrink from the acid? Oh, yeah, that makes sense. Used to be nothing but the emo guy, but now I'm the stop it burns guy. Now I'm a big shot.
Lizard.
Chris, get the banana. Chris isn't gonna do what you say. Oh, alright, we need potassium, I think. That's okay, Chris, it's good for you. Potassium. The goggles, they do nothing. Yep, I got to the secret boss. Looks like we're coming up on a tunnel. This hand makes me think of SpongeBob. Yeah, yep, Simpsons. Oh, there's something blocking the way. Maybe we could find some way to get rid of this? I like that the swan's face is just squished up against it. Man, sure would be nice to be pet by something like that. Hey-o. Yeah, I got me a deal maker. Hey! It's okay. There'll be plenty of, like, chapter 3 and chapter 4. Are those like the tiny houses that people talk about moving out to? Hint for chapter 3 secret boss equally cryptic? Yes, please. Looks like we're one subscriber away too from 2,400. Half time I'm like, did I hit the lizard button or someone else? This castle looks like it has worn many sieges. Yeah, tips on defeating sand. Oh. I wish I did. I managed through, like, sheer luck and determination. Like, whatever that last attack was almost got me. I was hoping I could activate it with... I'll push the button. I've got a soundboard, and I'm like, I need to start using it more. I should study how to use the Google API more. Oh, another revived dust. Playing Lies of P and listening in the background. Are you doing base game or are you getting into the DLC? S or Z, that is for me. It may be weird, but you'll have to proceed. I like that. That is fairly cryptic. Okay. Base game. I've never played before. I hope you enjoy it. It's some of the plot and especially the music got me right in the feels. Hey, what's up, Elio? Yeah, I like the. It kind of reminds me of like BioShock with like the setting. Yeah, 15 likes so far, and we're one away from 2,400. Because my nose just gets like weirdly stuffy. I think it's just that season. Won't tell you outright, but Esser's evil set you free. Alright. Slaughtering puppets, yeah! He playing as Twink Timothy Chalamet. I always forget if I'm pronouncing his name correctly. Yeah, it's not a bad way to spend your afternoon. I did, Elio, and I beat him first try. Thank you for your help. I'd gone up there to do a little house cleaning and got stuck. Oh. Oop. I suppose we'll just have to let it go on this once. No, I gotta love it, especially while I was waiting for a technician to come repair your tire. Oh yeah, I suppose, like, yeah, like, for work vehicles. I imagine changing out tires on a rig isn't the same as, like, swapping out, you know, just normal car tires. I don't get to this island, though. Just the best. I don't know. Yeah, that's why, like, I'm really fortunate for my next door neighbor. He's like this Hank Hill type dude where he's got like a garage full of various tools. And is very chill about loaning them out. So it's like, I don't know, like trimming down like the tree branches, things like that. It's like, oh yeah, he's got something. Do as you want to quarrel with moi, rules card 2025, that is the slogan. Strange question, how long can I expect a well-maintained Vortec V8 to last? Is that the same one from the Fly Like a G6 song? I don't know. I'm not a mechanic. It's the best neighbor to have, right? But yes, Ellie, I found Secret Boss. Did you play Deltarune or did you only do Undertale? I forget. Buddha's Maserati does 185? Yeah! I remember taking a spin on that. Blew my dang old hair off of my head. Hey, we did it! Where's that button? I mean, I'm gonna celebrate once we're actually over it. You know, like 2,405. Usually by the end of the stream, someone realizes they've been, like, timed out or hidden from the channel, and then they unsubscribe. Neat, what was... He was this cursed puppet thing. Kept spam... He's basically the embodiment of all those spam emails. You just did Undertale? If you liked Undertale, I would suggest this one. Lizard. There we go. 199 silver dollars. Yeah, I have no idea what the... what the hell that would be. Dear guests, please note our mice will turn at every crossing. Our vermin have been specially handpicked for higher turning. Enjoy. No! Stupid mice took my money. Pretty sure spam fan is a mix of spam mail and old-timey mailman. Oh, okay. Love the random lizard. My character looks down on blood eyes and realizes he, like, he's like,
Lizard.
golden melody parts of 3 be played to open the flaming path. Okay. I'm enjoying these cryptic hints. It's also like, oh yeah. Yeah. Steven is definitely a DM or a dungeon master or a game master. Let's see, is this gonna work? No! Friggin' mice took my $20. And a player, yep. And plus spam films that combination of spammy infomercials. Probably in like all the pop-up ads, like, you know, when you're trying to watch anime online. Steven is a DM and a player. Do you have a preference? I've wanted to like run like a lighter, like one-shot stuff, like a game like Paranoia. But even like 5th or 5.5 edition D&D, like running that as a DM, like intimidates me. Definitely on TV. He specifically hates TV. Oh, okay. Hey, welcome in, Lord Hawk Animates. You played more than anything, to be honest. That's fair. Watch anime online, yeah. Like, yeah, when you go there and get all the pop-up ads. Oh, okay, I see. So the mice cross every chance they get. So if they do that, then they'll go in their house. Oh, wrong house. D&D is definitely worth trying. Oh yeah, I grew up with it. I played like 3.5. 4th edition kind of stunk, so I moved over to Pathfinder. Then 5th edition brought me back. Plus 5th just seems a lot more newbie friendly. Sounds like the bridge was raised. Just now, unfortunately, yeah, between like streaming, games journalism, refereeing, like, unless I'm like doing a one-shot or like something for charity, it's tough to jump into, you know, like a regular campaign. How is that username pronounced? Is it Paxilt? Your best friends since childhood, but troll sometimes. You need friends like that in your life, though. Kind of keeps you humble. Yeah, 2,400 subs. I'm waiting until we jump a few over that mile marker. You know, just because they'll be like, all right, stream ended. About ready to go post like, hey, we did the goal, and then it plummets. 2 hands? Are they at high five? Yes! It's like the hand is out of the way now. I'm not very good at D&D. I have a tendency to use things in ways they weren't intended in general. I think that makes you good at D&D. That's a way to really think outside of the box, and sometimes that ends up, you know, being one of the better solutions. It's getting drunk and with buddies and going on wild. Yeah, absolutely. We have a chain around here called Hy-Vee, which is like they've got like a deli, like a pizzeria, and like a Chinese takeout. It was like my tradition for like 5 years to get like beef and broccoli from Hy-Vee, bunch of energy drinks, some Chex Mix, and do some Friday night, Saturday night D&D. I troll myself at times too. I'm chaos and idiocy, yet still the least idiotic between the two of us. Fair enough. I used to troll myself. now I think like life throws enough curveballs my way to keep things interesting. Oh no, not the weeping angel. Are we going into the tunnel of love? Yeah, like some of the loopholes are fun. I remember we were on some mission where our goal was to sneak onto a boat and steal the treasure from a bunch of elves. And instead, what we ended up doing was like our caster cast breathe underwater on all of us, and we drilled we drilled holes into the bottom of the boat and sunk it. So the DM got pissed and was like, "All right, well, instead of having to fight elves, now you guys are fighting water elementals. Have fun." Chris, hey Chris, is it strange to say it's nice spending time alone with you like this? Yeah, I feel the same. I'm happy hearing you say that, Chris. When we first met, I was so nervous about first impressions. I even hid my face so you wouldn't see. How do I even be a friend? All I have to do is be nice. That's what I thought. But I'm starting to realize being friends is more than that, isn't it? Susie, sometimes she isn't nice at all. She's selfish, she's rude, she's sarcastic. But isn't it wonderful that she's her? Is what I started thinking today. And of course, Chris, it's nice that you're you. I have a multitude of clips agreeing that you are. Yep, the blue character is Chris. It's nice that Rousey is Rousey. Huh? No one's ever said that to me before. I mean, everything's a first for me, but hearing it from you, it means a lot. I just wonder what being Rousey like even is. Sorry, I got off track. Let's just enjoy the ride, Chris. Aw, they're bonding. Rousey's not trauma dumping. That's just lore expansion. Wow, Chris, look at all those houses. Wonder what'll happen when we change their color. Yeah, those worms really a statist. Thou had seen it, the lastest of me. Oh, okay, we're playing like a minigame. Chips ahoy at the landlubbers. Yar, thou readiest to visit David Jones's locker, eh? Could you not speak with more than one accent? Yeah, alright. Oh, Mr. Rules, I just remembered. Lancer, he's not well. Oh dear, didst thou try burping him? Perhaps give him a sip of medieval chinchilla ale? Wait, I have not time to spare on such frivolities. I must conquer this island, and defeatest thou. Then giftingeth her a succulent island presente. The beauteous queene shall reward me by makingeth me her left-hand man. Ha ha ha, me, the ultimate minion. Now beholdeth the form of thou destroyer, eh? A duck! Whatever this thing is. This again? Squirming with jealousy of my battle caravane? Is an effigy of an ancient god of combate. I rescued it from the king's trash heap. Duck! And fixing it up in this worldly scrap shop. That's just a duck. I knoweth what it are, the ruffian. Go forth, my squeaky ducky! Duck it! Thrash machine reluctantly fights you. Rules pronounced. Rules are simple. Conquer houses. Whoever has the most wins. Oh no, we're getting rule lawyered. Rules would be good at D&D, I think. Yeah, they would be like... They would be one of those D&D players that are like, well, actually, I have a potion that gives me +2 when I'm on this type of terrain. And so if my dice roll is 15 or higher, I get this modifier and this modifier. So actually, I ended up doing 10 hit points of damage to the kobold. If rules had a house, would we call it House of Rules of House of Rules? Yes. Except it would be like Houseth of Rules of House of Rules, or something like that. Oh, just a duck. Uh-oh. Oh, yeah, that duck almost got me that time. How'd you avoid that? I don't know, I ducked.
Lizard.
Stop building houses, I gotta win. Or like, I guarantee I'm just gonna block rules card out of this. That was a thrasheth off the pork bow. It seemed the game has been overrid. What? How doth thou have more houses? Cut the battle. You won. Since it's a roleplay game, he'd roll himself to also do that, perhaps. I mean, would that be like a, I don't know, like a class? Like, probably having, like, Deadpool in the game? Yeah, that's what I thought. I thought it was, like, cut him off and then that's it. New plan, we need rules to be the DM. He's perfect, he knows all the rules anyways. I wonder, like, what kind of adventures he'd send his players on. Do I get timed out? My messages aren't going through? Probably. Probably from, you know, me explaining what backseating is and you, continuing the backseat. Wait, I have exactly one more house? Ha ha ha. So thou hath triumph. Not. That plum duck hurt not, but the appetizer mente. Watch her growing in huge destruction. Yeah! Beholdeth worms! The real power of rules card. God. Damn it! Are you gonna stream tomorrow? Yes. I will not be streaming on Friday though. So I'll be heading home to see family. Fuck around and find out. Yeah, it happens. What time tomorrow? I will be starting at 1 p.m. Central. Why do y'all right, Aspen? That's what I'm saying. Hey, I'm pretty sure I'm probably like accurately at like 2,300 subscribers. Last like 100 have just been like 2 people on like 800 accounts. I wonder what would happen on a draw too. Ah, that's right. Rules isn't compatible with this world either. Well, let's go, Chris. We're gonna just sail past him. Like, okay. Why is there an old-timey camera? Looks like the ride's almost over. You have 69 YouTube accounts. Listen, we wanted you to see the scene. I appreciate that, but also, it's gonna look pretty bad if I've got like 1 million subscribers. I post a video and then it gets like 4 views and a comment. Like, brands and stuff are gonna look at it and be like, oh, he bought all those views. We're not gonna work with him. If you draw, I think he says he wins anyways. Yeah, I'm hoping this is a tunnel picture. Watch your gameplay if it's still going on then. Yeah. I've been trying to get into the habit of going from about like 1 p.m. Central to about like 5 or 6 p.m. Today I've got a hard out at 5:30 because I've got to do like a workshop. The only comment is first. Yeah, that's first. Why am I down to second place commenter? I'm not sure. We haven't really figured out like the what determines it. Yeah, I remember the arcade machine thing. Yeah, punch out thing. And just be careful that you're not about to spoil the boss fight or anything. Yeah, I think it's an incentive for people to keep, chatting. But like, I woke up to an email one day. It's like, hey, we got this feature. I'm sure your chat will love it. I'm like, oh, okay, great. Did you guys even test it? I think Navinco, maybe it's because you've been around for a while. Oh, there's a camera. Should we pose? Rude gesture. Exactly, Knives. I've had to. I almost need like a thing on top. Like back seating is when you literally are. Actually, I don't even need to explain that. But I gotta explain myself. I've just been like, all right, please hug. All right, we got votes for hugs. We got 3 for hug. We also have some fun indestructible tents to left of spawn. But look at the bright side. There you go. Let's do a hug. Yeah, sorry, cool person. Looks like the hugs overruled you. Chris? Oh, Ralphie's blushing. Did it really take a picture of that? Let's keep going. Art thou going to leave with me here? Thou aren't even going to show with me the picture. Can we sail back just to show them the picture? That was a nice boat ride, wasn't it, Chris? Looks like it's completed its migration. Why migration? Remember when Joe and Ryan kept getting knocked around? So yeah, and I hope it stays that way. Try not to go on a rant about how people suck, but he's at the top of like, dude should stay gone. The seagull's wild. Unfortunately, no, you can't. Ah, yep, stoned and forgotten. F's in the chat. Congrats on 2,400. Thank you so much. One sec. As soon as the Nightbot doesn't sing. I have that as a pinned message. I will drop like I can set Nightbot to drop a reminder like every 10 minutes, and pretty soon, regardless, like someone's gonna still be like, "Hey, I'm new here. Did you do this? Did you do this? Did you do this?" So it's because it's man in 3K. Hey, let's go. You're my current favorite streamer, by the way. Hey, I appreciate that. Go for a shower. Be back soon. Sounds good. He's the most chill streamer I've seen. Yeah, which, like, sometimes I feel like I'm being a jerk when I guess I'm just, like, laying down boundaries here about, like, spoilers and shenanigans. Can't wait for John Mantle. Are they related to John Deltarune and John, Metal Gear Solid? Yeah, Mimic, that's fine. If it's, like, a previous boss. What about me? This betrayal shall be remembered. Chris, are you wondering how Susie is doing right now? Yeah, it's good to wonder about your friends. Well then, why don't we close our eyes and think about what she's doing now? Oh, is it gonna cut over to them? Yeah, yep, I got a command. Hey, you just want to enjoy the game. People can't even respect your wishes. It's their problem, not yours. That's fair, yep. John Turtle is cool. John Mantle, John Knight. What about John Madden? Hey, watchers. Hey. What was that old meme? That was like, you better stop wishing for troll threads, son. You're in one. I'm trying to look it up. Oh yeah, you better start believing in troll threads. You're in one. The old meme in the sea. The sea was a boiling that day. What a strange moon. It's like nothing I've ever seen before. This world. I wish Des could see this. Driving in my car. Somebody there? Oh, these guys. Wait, what are you? Hey, you can't capture someone who's already captured. Oh, Susie came to the rescue. Let's go. Song request Field of Hopes and Dreams. Oh, not on this channel. Like, honestly, like, after every stream, I've had to, like, submit, like, I've had to, like, fight a copyright claim. Like, Toby Fox even said, like, hey, due to the popularity of this game, a lot of YouTube live streams and stuff are gonna get demonetized. You just gotta dispute it. Driving in my car right after a beer. Hey, that bump looks like a deer. I have that on my recents.
Driving in my car.
DUI.
Lizard.
I don't know why Lizard brings me so much joy. It just does. Susie, you saved me? Don't get used to it. Okay, I won't. Cool moon. Lizard.
Lizard.
Copyright claims are a joke. Yeah, let's want to sure. Honestly, like, it's a YouTube thing. It isn't them. Like, they explain, like, they're trying to make sure, like, someone doesn't just upload a bunch of their songs and, you know, makes a bunch of money off of them. They're like, if you're doing, like, gameplay stuff, live reaction stuff, things like that, it's YouTube's AI thing just going way overboard. It's baseball. Moon isn't made of cheese, but a big base. Oh, yeah, it is a baseball. What the hell? I'll drive 100 miles in an hour. Yeah, YouTube does. My AI, like, the TikTok one's worse. I use this as, like, a classic example, but, like, when their gaming stream started up, like, a friend of mine got banned for playing Crash Bandicoot because their AI detected nudity. And I was like, if you cut a ban on Friday, you'd have to wait till Monday to get it appealed. Apparently, like, their support team doesn't work weekends. Like, cool, billion-dollar company, and they're just like, yep, well, no customer support on the weekends. Little did you know I filled up on gas. I'm silly, just listen to your voice. It's pleasant. Appreciate that. You lost third? Oh no! Goes to show you don't have to be a supermodel. I have a voice, nice voice. What does it say I'm not a supermodel? Yeah, I had a few side hustles. What kind of lizard?
Lizard.
That kind. It's
Lizard.
yeah, that one. Yeah. But it's weird, isn't it? How did we get here? No, what even is this place? It's yeah, the Dark World. You're just having a dream. Huh? Oh, that's right. Right. If you're here, it must be a dream. Huh? Whoa, is she having like spicy dreams? You're handsome but not perfect. I'd say a 6.75 out of 10. I mean, a little rough, but I guess I'll take it. Yeah. Buffalo lizard. Icy head thing? Well, I'm kind of in a cutscene. See that beard, that ethnic ambiguity? Not the ethnic ambiguity, Jesus Christ, I'm Native American. But the number of times I've gotten mistaken for like Japanese, Korean, or like, you know, something else is unreal. How long left in your timeout? Probably forever. Get wrecked. YouTube's going downhill with his AI. The otter got timed out for being annoying. Susie is so oblivious. Yeah. I'm here. Fair enough. Welcome in. Like, is everybody just Otter's account? Aspen, Buddha, Knives. Are you guys all Otter too? I know she's funny. Let's be real. Said you had Asian. Yeah, yep. No, dude, like legit. Like I was talking about it with my mom. Like, when she was getting her nails done once, the lady started speaking Korean to me, and then like looked at my mom and started yelling at her, like, how come you're not teaching our son like the language from the homeland? And I was just like, what the hell are you talking about? Like, your son, why aren't you teaching him Korean? And she's like, because we're Native American. With my Bergen truck. You're an otter owl? I'm not. I'm me. Probably time. Yeah, exactly, Aspen. Actually, like the hide from the channel thing. Yeah, America is the homeland. Hide from the channel thing, like it bans them, but like they don't really know it until they're like, hey, how come no one's responding or seeing my messages? Still the best live streamer? I think I'm like, I'm probably in the top, what's our population? Probably in the top like 2 billion. Maybe top 1 billion. You really need to wear the hairdressing. Jesus Christ. I'm not dressing up like I'm doing a Village People cosplay. I love your streams. I appreciate that. How long have I been streaming on this? About an hour, yeah. I'm gonna take a quick BRB. It might be on your end. I've got it set to ultra low latency. You know, a little Russian alongside your English and German. I know enough like Spanish to be conversational and a little Japanese, but that's about it. And I know
Lizard.
Yeah, I know lizard. Subtle racism at its best. Yeah, don't even get me started. That's why like I'm gonna be fired up when we do our Metaphor Fantasio playthrough. Like, it's a great game, but there's so many like things that hit close to home. Hola, señor, ¿cómo estás? Soy muy bien, ¿y tú? Clark got pooped. 3 o'clock on the dot, yep. Number 1 victory royale. You're just gooning right now. Why would you say that in a public forum? Why would you admit, like, I'm just gooning? I've got so many questions and I don't want any of the answers to them. I'm gonna be right back. Who's been diagnosed with what now? You all have diagnosable issues. Yeah, hydrate. You know what? If you become a member, you get even more cool emotes. Bro, aka Clark, is taking a quick break, as you can see, right? Until I'm untimed out, I'll use this. Hey! Thank you for becoming a member. I think I unlocked more emote slots, too. I had a fever that only cures more cowbell.
2 hours later.
Should have already, but hey, you just remind me to join. So I feel bad about always, like, you know, trying to plug those things. No, they're monthly. Yeah, not more otter accounts. See, like, I almost feel dirty now saying, like, oh yeah, I'm gonna hit 3K subs, because it's all gonna be like that dude's backup accounts. Yeah. How's it going? Hey, Sausage Flop, good to see you. We've been playing Undertale into Deltarune. Now you're for a motif with the my neighbor's genital lancer. I want some ice cream. I don't have money, I'd buy a membership. You know what? Like, honestly, just hang out and chatting in the stream helps too. Clark Chungus gives me weird emotions. It used to be like a channel redeem, where it'd make me just kind of like waddle across the screen. Yeah, I've been doing some Deltarune. I just reviewed a scary game, now I can talk about it, called Static Dreadful. Or Static Dread, A Lighthouse Tale. It was a Lovecraftian horror game. It wasn't bad. Why were other people pretending to be me? I don't know. Yeah, I'll have to look after stream, see how many like members I need to unlock more stuff. Clark Hungus makes me feel things. Listen, it was like the best $2 I ever spent on a commission. I mean, the real Susie probably wouldn't save me, would she? She probably doesn't care about me at all. Huh? Why would you think that? She doesn't care about anybody. Well, fair, but maybe the real Delta is the ruin we made along the way. Exactly. Did you ever wonder why Susie never picked on you? You'll recognize the song later, Clark? Okay. All the time. Maybe it's because when she first came to class, you lent her one of your pencils. Like a dumb candy cane looking one or something. And even though it didn't actually taste like candy, she remembered your smile and decided to spare you, you know? Hi, welcome in, Evil Chris. You got good ears. I like that the little Lancer guy. Yeah, if you give me $1. Yeah, memberships, they run from like $1 a month to, I think I got like a tier for like 15. Are you also live on Twitch? Nah. I go live like twice a week on Twitch. It's the same thing as over here. Noelle and Susie are meant for each other. Yeah, I think that's canon. Me when the math teacher tells me to solve for Delta, I have to go apeshit. Just absolute feral. Do you ever dual stream? I do, but it gets chaotic keeping up with both chats. I mean, you've been in here for this stream. Imagine keeping up with this and then, like, everything on the other chat. Who's Burgley with then? Probably himself. Yeah! Oh, I was gonna say, good call, Aspen. I wasn't seeing like every chat, and then I looked up and was like, oh yeah. Yeah, oh, I got 3 already. They're set up in a Triforce. So it does help when I'm dual streaming, and it's just, I don't know. It's also like, stuff will pop off here on YouTube, and it won't, it won't always, sometimes stuff pops off on here and it'll flop over there and vice versa. So like on like Twitch, I notice like that community kind of likes when I do more like scary stuff or like Soulsborne stuff. I see you have a Twitch channel, but it isn't like, do you not multi-stream? Nah. Too much stuff to keep up with. What is Burgley Pan? Probably. Flop is quite the term. Says the L, Cursey, motherfuckers have to move on with the times. We're in the age of Cursey L. I didn't know those were the shipper terms. I'm still on my. What was the Cloud and Tifa and Cloud and Aerith? What were the terms for those shippers? Hold on a sec. Yeah, like when Aspen and I do like repo or what's a peak? Yeah, things like that. Not the Chris Susie Noel Thruple. Yeah, repo's fun. But yeah, for me, like I've tried to do both, and it just gets to be a lot to keep up with both chats. Cause like, especially on Twitch when like a raid comes in or people are spamming channel redeems and stuff, it's just a sensory overload. Need some mods help? Yeah, I've got a couple, but I should probably just like start putting in applications. I appreciate you, Evil Chris. That's one of my favorite emotes. They're just business partners? I think so. Okay, fair enough. Side disparity, you know? That's, really specific. Yeah, well, wait, did you say you ate the pencil? I mean, look. Hey, so, do you dream about me a lot? Well, time for me to get back to my project. Okay, Susie, hit me with your axe and wake me up. Wait, no, I can't do that. Oh, why not? It's just a dream, so... I mean... Do you wanna hang out some more? Oh, she's like, huh? Yes! Ask me! Like, no cap? Sonic Racing was one of the standouts from Summer Game Fest. I didn't get a chance to book time with him, but I had to play, like, the new Demon Hunter game. But, like, everyone that did Sonic Racing was like, this game might be on, like, a... like, top 5 game of the year list. And it literally kept the peepees. What? I sent the message, live message like 5 minutes ago. It feels like a delay. It's a chat that shows up on stream. Yeah, that could be it. Business partners in the light, lovers at night. I'm ready to sing everything like that damn song. Driving in my car. Oh, I had no idea if those spoilers or not. I thought you were just doing a bit. White Monster is somehow an instant piss generator. What is this magic? I don't know. Like Blue's been pretty good. I'm a little confused on how multi-streaming is messy. Have you done it? Smoking Crystal Mountain Dew. Yeah, I don't think it's spoiling much. Otherwise, I think like the rest of the chat probably would have yelled at you. Seems like the regulars here are pretty good about saying like, "Yo, dude, like that's fine," or like, "Yeah, that's spoiler," like chill. Certified Beepus. I guess Birdly can wait a little longer. Birdly can wait forever. Alright, let's get out of here then. All we gotta do is head to the right over to this, over here on this, heart-covered Ferris wheel. Oh, yeah, it's like the Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. Yeah, I can't, like... I was on my Be Right Back, but did they clarify, like... Was that like something like someone told them, like, oh yeah, gooning means you're just, like, really excited about something, and so, like... You know, they got trolled into saying that, or are they, like, being dead ass? Really can't wait. It's a goddamn hold up. Get on already. Sorry. Yeah, and also Twitch is trying to crack down on displaying, like, other chats or promoting other streams while you're live. And I'm like, if Nutty got banned, then Twitch is actually, like, on one. Yeah, I do, but also, like, it's, like... I don't know why we're having this conversation. I'm getting annoyed with it. Conveniently shaped romantic Ferris wheel, right? One birthday dead, affectionately. Yeah, the word is hilarious to me. I didn't know it was a thing until, like, recently. Yeah, that too. Which, like, now it's easy to have, like, moderators, like, focus on one platform. Like, Luna and Elio, like, they do a great job of being able to check out both. But it's honestly more of a headache for me than it is worthwhile. By all the Chris's combined, I am Captain Planet. What the hell am I supposed to do here? Damn, Chris would know what to do. Eat moss? I don't eat moss is the funnier option, but I'm kind of on board with seeing this through. Point and hearts come out. Actually, Chris wouldn't know what to do. So, Ferris wheels, huh? Kinda makes you wonder what car they were built for. I know I should've went moss, but I'm like, let's see this. Let's see this through. It's different than riding one with Chris. What the hell's wrong? You scared of heights? No, I love heights. You're, shaking. Well, maybe I'm a little scared, but I... Good grief, just kiss already! To be honest, I actually like scary things. What do you mean? When we were little, me and my sister would stay up and go past her bedtime watching horror movies. At first I cried, but now it's like, watching them makes me feel comforted? Yeah, exactly. I do like it. Oh god. Actually, moss is actually confirmed scientifically to be a good source of nourishment. Comforted? I guess I do like slime and blood. Hey, it's scary, but I can just turn it off, right? Now it's mostly people that are scary. And that's true. RGB beep this win. Probably... Oh, I've got like a Birdly GIF, I downloaded. Yeah, just Fedora. You can just say you mean me. Well, I guess you too, but that's what's nice about you, you know? Nice? The hell does that mean? You're the good kind of scary. You're afraid to break the rules, you know? I wish I could do crazy stuff like you. Do something nuts? Do something crazy? We do not need a RefereeClark stream. That died off in my 20s. And for good reason. Yeah, kiss. I used to do like a redeem where, like, I think it was like 2,000 channel points I'd put on a hat. No, it's not calling to me like the goddamn Green Goblin mask. Something moss. I think that's the option. So, you could do something crazy right now. What would you do? Well, I'd jump out the window. Huh? It's a dream, right? Oh no. Fedora whispers in my ear, and please, no. Noel's convicted on murder, on burglary, nah, it's cool. Yeah, that's probably a technicality. No, that message appeared. I think it's a you thing because like everyone else has been able to like type in real time. Like, hey, if you can hear this message now, type 1. Says I sent trails to you. Yeah, see? Not much of a delay there. Nutty is like one of the he's kind of the go-to streamer for doing like bot stuff and third-party stuff for Twitch and YouTube, and he managed to catch a ban. And also, when I posted like clips that show like what platform people are on, TikTok and some other places are instantly don't push it. What do we just gaslight Clark so he believes there's a 14-minute delay? That's why there's only like certain people where I'm like, if they actually bring up I've got an issue with stream, I'll listen to them. That's like nothing. That's like half of the Twitch community is just gaslighting me. Oh boy, I sure can't wait for my message to go through. It's been 13 minutes. I'm so excited. Oh yeah. I guess I better adjust my settings. We just gaslight Clark and the Fedora coming back. Nope. It's buried. Threw it out in the lake. Yeah, literally the thing you see right here above the sub counter, like, that's my chat combiner. Why have all my accounts been timed out? Because you're annoying and you don't listen. Like, sorry, I'm gonna just say it. It says poo poo pee pee. Clark, you know you need the Fedora. You know it's easier to stop resisting. There's some come to its wish. Alright, 5K goal. I'll put on the damn Fedora. So many otters. It's not even Pride Month. Not even Pride Month and we got a bunch of otters in chat. We need bears to even it out. Poopin', shart, and fartin' actually translates to terms and conditions. No, it doesn't. That sounds like the beginning of, Milady. Chuck's bomb. Oh god, not the green goblin. Would he tip a fedora or would he tip his goblin mask? I'd grow big angel wings and fly as far as I can, gazing back at it all. Skyline shining like holiday lights. That's kind of beautiful. No, I'm not gonna look it up. Wait, you wouldn't seriously jump out, would you? Haha, no promises. Susie? Hey, you're back at first. What do you think looking out there? Me, yeah, say something romantic. Seeing everything small makes me feel like, well, Susie Zilla or something. I could wreck the whole city. I can't celebrate Pride of the Street White Man. No, that doesn't translate in any society well. And holy Christ, I used to get, like, that's like bringing me back to high school because, like, we'd have, like, native pride shirts and there'd always be that one actually ass motherfucker. It's like, how come all the native kids get to say, have a native pride shirt? Why can't we have, and it's like, yeah, you know what it's gonna look like. You know exactly what it's gonna look like. That's, yeah, no. Susie has Riz. I don't have a cowboy hat. I own just about every other hat. No, actually, I used to have, like, this stupid, really large pink cowboy hat. But it fell apart in the move. Yeah. Celebrating, like, if they're there as, like to support, Sure. I was like, you know what? As a pan dude, like, I celebrated. Me, when I throw a nuke at a country, I gotta impress the huzz. Susie has a Riz. Charlie Brown had hoes. All lies. Yeah, exactly. I mean, I'm all for free love, my dude. Yeah, yeah. Which, like, you know, as silly as, like, the Undertale Deltarune community gets, I'm like, yeah, it's kind of wholesome that everyone's, like, surprisingly, like, respectful. A straight guy gets all the homies. You know what? The other thing, too, is, like, not to lore dump or get sad, but like one of the reasons I have a tattoo of one of my best friends on my arm is like, you know, I didn't get a chance to say like, hey man, I love you. I didn't get a chance to say that to him, you know, as much as I would have liked. You know, he's no longer with us. Yeah, exactly, not kissing the homies gay. I have a straight friend, we constantly say we love each other. Yeah, like I'm not afraid to, like, you know, tell you my friends, like, hey, if they look good, hey, I love them, like, that kind of thing. It shouldn't be like, oh, man, you're a wiener if you don't, you know, you're a wiener for saying that stuff. Kissing the homies good night, that's just regular. Yeah, thank you. I mean, it would have been cool as hell, it would have been cool as hell if he was still around. I'm biased, so I know. Hell yeah. Yo, no, you see. Oh, that's like that. What's that? Like the Wii sound. Do I still have that? Ooh, nice cock. You know, the bowling strike hits. I'm not saying you platonically love your buddies, and in fact, double gay. It's like I grew up a punk. Like we used to, like me and my dude friends used to make out just to like bum out the jocks. And then we're like, oh, wait a minute, we don't have to be drunk to do this. We can just do it because we think one another's cute. I'll say I love someone when we get married and having four kids for them, doing something basic like giving a piece of lunch. Can you be gay if you're NB? Because I'm NB? I'm not sure. Just because I'm not NB, so I wouldn't know. I wouldn't know what the thing is on that. Alright, it's alright, Steven, but your friend's being annoying. It's all fun and games till you get a boner. It reminds me of that Reddit post where it's like, two dudes, they're playing chicken with each other. Like, alright, we're gonna see who's the first to back off, and it's been 20 years now and we're happily married. And I'm hoping he doesn't wake up one day and say psych. Haha, Susie. What? It's being Susie-zilla, something you think about a lot. Like... Wait, what? Why is it double lie? That's the straightest thing I've ever heard. Check out from Susie Evan Riz to homosexuality real quick. I'm like, you know what? As long as no one's being a dick or being, you know, like homophobic or, you know, shitty, like, it's all good. Watching Steven Universe right now. I've been meaning to watch that. I watched like a couple episodes of that and like Bee and Puppy Cat and a few others. Which one's Harvey? No, I just made it up now. Does your tail always do that when you lie? Oh, you got called out. Oh, Garnet. Hey, don't look at that. I don't have a tail. It's part of your dream. Oh, right. Sorry. Guess I'll just have to check in real life, too. Don't. Susie, everything okay? Look, I I just don't like people knowing about it. Coincidentally, gay chat doubled the viewers. Let's go! How does autocorrect your... How does autocorrector turn Garnett into Harvey? Yeah, how does that happen? Gonna be real, gay, not dishomophone people also need to be not heterophobic, but it isn't viewed as big of an issue. I'm not gonna get into that. That is a can of worms where I'm like, this is gonna derail chat. Oh, swipe typing in it. That makes sense. Yeah, be gay, do crime, or be crime, do gay. Yeah, being human sucks. Everyone just needs to, like, be respectful of one another. Thank you, Trans. I think, like, yeah, you summed it up better than me. It's also like with friends that are like trans mask also experiencing like getting hated on for being a dude. Like it's a problem, but it also, you know, part of a much larger problem. Devil happy or normal happy? This thing is hard. I think it's a nice tale. Whatever. It's wagging. You stop shaking. Guess I got comfortable. Me too. Well, that wasn't too bad. I mean, to be fair, Pexel's annoying me, so like they got hidden from the channel. Well, that wasn't too bad. Yeah. Sigh. Only I could dream like this every day. Bro, Susie will turn me into a Himidanchi. I'm gonna. Oh no. Being human does suck. Why can't I just be a cat and openly lick my blood on the couch? Where are my dumb cats? Yeah, if I could just be like this cat. She has a hard day of zooming around, headbutting me when I don't give her enough scritches. She gets water whenever she wants. She's got like her dry food's an auto feeder. If she so much as looks at me, I'm like, okay, I'll give you a treat or wet food. Yep, this is Pandora. I've also got an orange. Hold up the baby. She's probably a little angry because she was snoozing. As if she doesn't, like, you know, wake me up. Yeah, she used to be like 5 pounds when I first adopted her. Now she's 10 pounds of tabby. Your cat's also named Pandora? Nice. Hey, what's up, Confusion? Thank you, Pandora. I guess I didn't realize I needed to be cleaned. That's her default expression. If she were a human, she would be like one of those old ladies in like the pink bathrobe, like the green face mask, and like rollers in her hair. I'm just disappointed that she's talkative off stream, but as soon as she knows I'm streaming, she clams up. You're stinky. I am a stinky little boy. Hey, how about we don't bite? Have you considered that? You're even lazy about bite, too. Okay, there, you got a bite. Are you happy? Yeah, one day she's gonna, like, have a taste for blood. I'm hungry, planning to get a sandwich later, but why no violence? Oh, only on me. I just don't like when... I just don't like being bit by a cat. So I keep trying to remind her it's a no-bite zone here. Oh yeah, I guess there's game. Wish I could get a cat, but my brother and mother are allergic to fur. Oh, that's a bummer. Yeah, I wouldn't mind a sandwich either. Actually, no, I got the little Caesars thing where it's like 4 different pizzas in one. 4-in-1 sandwich. Maybe it doesn't have to be a dream, you know? Susie? Maybe someday we could. Not Birdly. Birdly, you ruin everything. Noelle, my lady! The cavalry has arrived to rescue you. No, you just missed a whole, like, an entire, like, Pride Month, and all sorts of other discussion. Should have raised up the meat symbol, like the Batman symbol. Well, when I get my own place, I'm instantly getting a cat. Yeah, as soon as, like, I moved into this spot, and I was like, oh yeah, wait a minute. I should get a cat. Oh, that's a bummer. Yeah, because I'll see TikToks of people, like, the cat buddy that, like, rides up on their dash. Get a rabbit bunny, it's the closest non-cat thing to a cat. Yeah, except for, like, sometimes bunnies, like, they do that thing where they freeze up. My friend's a vet, and she mentioned outside of the, like, giant breeds, some of them can be a pain. Want a Shaggy? Oh, like Scooby-Doo, like, sandwich like that. That's too long, didn't read on the discussion. How would we summarize it? We went from, like, this romantic scene with them to talking about kissing the homies goodnight and stuff. Bunnies are the cutest, right? Yeah, bunnies are cute. What's your opinion on grilled cheese? I always need tomato soup with it. Trap your mom in the basement. Mom, get in the basement. Too much snow hole. Too much hole. Too much hole probably summarizes it. I don't think you say it like that. Grilled cheese is the food of the gods. I've never eaten tomato soup, but it seems like it'd be neat. Yeah, you gotta try it with, like, a grilled cheese. This is like, well, actually... And Chad is also, like, convinced, I've got a fedora in my closet calling out to me like a Green Goblin mask. We're gonna fight Sans yet? Yeah, in the next minute. Can we stop listening to Birdly for a second? Actually. You got... Buddha, don't call me out like that. Don't expose me like that. Not in front of chat. San Undertale fight. Where's my button?
Lizard.
Oh, the good part of the dream is over. It's fine, Birdly's gonna help. Birdly is not an ally! Birdly is not an ally. Oh, hey, Lizard! I do not have 7 fedoras. It's a boss trap mini bomb that she's looking for a new job based on how my promotion process went. Oh, like, that was enough to be like, alright, if you didn't get the gig, then, yeah, it's probably time. Why does Beardly... Yeah, I'm wondering that, too. One lizard... No, I do not! I knew a kid growing up, though, like... You thought the lizard was coming from her kitchen?
Lizard.
Yeah. I knew a friend growing up that, like, the only shirts he wore were just, like... He was such a weeb that he called himself Tokyo. And so, like, he'd have this, black shirt with a white font that would just say Tokyo, and then in parentheses, the day of the week. Birdly is not an ally. Sword is wood, shrimp is bugs. Yes, don't worry, Noel. I'm stupid now. He's good. Think of the person that would introduce themselves as Tokyo, though, in high school. That is not my Fedora alter ego. Stop! Depends on Light World, it might change, or something. Mama Mia, welcome in. Look, I gotta go save the day now, alright? Huh? Good luck, Susie. Alright, Nugget Boy, it's up to you now. Leave it to me, my dear Susan. Yeah, whatever, may the smarts be with you. Ah, she left before I could. Well, it's hard to say this. You've done so much for me and I... Well, I'm sorry. Really, you're actually apologizing? Yeah, because he's a chicken nugget. Oh yeah, no, I was saying, like, we banned like 10 otters in this stream. And it's not even Pride Month. I think that's what kicked off. Referee Tokyo, my lady Jones. Are you actually my friend Tyler in disguise? Did you just make up this whole lore that you drive a truck and you're from Florida? Just to like pop in here and goof on me, cause I knew you were gonna be sad about that. We're pro bear here. Bird Nugget Man should apologize to everyone that has to exist on the same planet as him. No, actually, it was just like this one otter guy on like 10 accounts that kept popping in with like, say like, you should do this, you should do this, you should do this. What is backseating? I'm like, when you're doing exactly what I said, and they'd get banned. Coming in with another account, like, hey, I can't talk on my other account, what happened? And it kind of went on for a good minute. Birdly, you're actually apologizing? Thank you, I understand, you know. You've always been nice to me when it's just the two of us. You just want to make a happy world for me. Not the otters against Ref's group. Oh no. Yeah, they're gonna start, like, picketing, any wrestling show I'm on. Like, if you had to give one name to everyone in chat, what it would be? Like a community name? Probably a bunch of goobers. Buddha's Team Otter, okay. Bunch of goobers. Not quite like goofy goober like SpongeBob, but still pretty goober. I do not have a Mall Katana! Stop! Like, I like randomly someone acts as the Deltarune character in her chat and leaves after 5 minutes, never to be seen again. Yeah, there's that, and then they'll come into like my other streams where I'm like playing Dark Souls. I'm like, awkwardly like, hey, is Sans here yet? Yeah, it's like, yeah, like when your custom character's in a cutscene. It's like, oh. They just sit here. Chicken nuggets, grilled cheese, and tomato soup for lunch. Let's go. My beautiful otter boys. I don't know if they're otters. Always a goober, never a gooner. Oh yeah, someone admitted it in chat that like, they're gooning so hard. They didn't clarify if it was like to my stream, or to me, or like what. And I really didn't want them to elaborate further. I'll be back for tomorrow's stream. I'm gonna get to watching Steven Universe. Sounds good. See you tomorrow. maybe the goofy was the goobers we met along the way. I don't think the original Star Walkers joined the stream, but we've had like Rules Card, we've had like 20 Sanses, like 2 Papyruses, DUI Asgore, probably a Toriel. That's a thought of the Fedora. Nope. This is not Return of the Mac, this is not Return of the Fedora. No Gaster yet. But I'm sure they'll probably join on time. Funny enough, when I used to stream Genshin Impact, like, I would have, like, characters from that, like, join the stream and argue amongst one another. Original Star Walker joining the stream is pissing me off. You just want to make a happy world for me. I'm glad you realized, it sucked. Oh. Huh? I mean, yes, I was in a way apologizing for that, but I also want to apologize for leading you on. Yeah, the stream's gonna crash. I know you only helped me out because, well, you had a crush on me, so... What? Oh, sorry, please don't be embarrassed. It's understandable, but I have to tell you, I really value your friendship, okay? So I felt I had to pretend to reciprocate those feelings. I hope she just chokes him. Choke the bird. What? I never... Furthermore, I think I may have discovered someone else for me. Huh? Please don't be jealous. Oh... She's like blue screening right now. We've been aggressively distracting you from the game. Honestly, this is like when people are like, "Hey, why aren't you streaming on Twitch?" This is it's the exact same. It's the exact same over there as it is here. Like I'm like, if you're new to the stream, I get distracted easily by chat. I go on tangents. I yap. Sometimes we only get like 10 minutes of actual gameplay. I mean, this is really more like a podcast than it is like a let's play. Susie. Yes! Yes! Oh, yeah! Choke the bird! Choke the bird! Oh, that was cathartic, chat. That felt good. Poop breaks, average game time, 4 hours. Clark game time clock broken. Nah, bro, no, I didn't. I kept thinking it would. This is a chill and talk with Deltarune as a bonus. Absolutely, yeah, it's the same.
Lizard.
Hey, Lizard. I just finished chapter 2, right on. The only thing I wish that, YouTube had that like Twitch has is like Twitch has like a pronouns extension. I'm trying to put together a Lord Deltarune from what I see on Deltarune memes. That's what I was kind of doing before I was like actually jumped into it. Thank you, fluffy boys. That's why Geronimo. Splat. Miss me? Of course not. Just kidding. That was sarcasm. I missed you. Man, we gotta work on your delivery. My whole app crashed? Oh no. Hey, what's up? My pronouns are he, him, but not Fedora. As soon as so don't get the honor community after me. God damn it. And it's like I feel a disturbance in the force. Ralphie enjoys being stepped on. Did that go through? Oh yeah, it did. Kept hitting the Riz button. I feel a disturbance in Deltarune. It's not real Fedora hours. No! I probably thought I looked like Indiana Jones when I'd wear a fedora like back in the day, and you know what? Spoilers, no, I didn't. Probably thought I was like a real people magnet with my cool ass fedora and dragon button up. But nope. Yeah, no, it doesn't mean Linux. It means that like, well, actually, yeah. I am not reffing a match in a fedora unless it's unless it's you battling to impress your crush. I was fishing for lost pottery in the acid when I found this photo. Please take a look. Sure, it's a nice photo. Susie, do you want it for your room? Hell would I want this for? Wire. Oh, that would be cute. No, not tip my hat to the ladies. They would leave and never come back. Yes, I did. You do dragon? No, not a dragon blade katana. Even I had enough sense to like not do like no katana, no ninja stars. Yeah, I went with the hug route. Everyone is together, but the wind blows coldly. You're filled with a certain power. Yeah, that's been the plan. This playthrough, like, any chance I can hug or be nice. Canonically, Spampton fell in the acid pool and shrank. Is he the internet now? I gave the gift to Birdly. He mentioned it has real bird nipples. Oh, there we go, chat. You were wondering, like, what characters haven't joined the stream? Yeah, because I had a feeling, like, if the queen was giving me a gift, it was gonna suck. So I'm gonna give it to the character that sucks. I saw ironically wear a Naruto headband as a necklace. Oh, yeah. Did you do the run, too? Did anyone in chat, like, did anyone in chat hiss at people? Like, I knew that was a thing, like, who up wing in their ding? It's crazy. I guess birds don't have nipples, but I guess that's, like, Birdly's greatest dream. Greatest dream in the world is to have bird nipples. I should probably lock in during the fights, but then I made it down the run, but I didn't hiss. The new movie, yeah, they do. And I'm surprised, like, Weapons still has like 100% rating on like all the stuff. That's Chat GPT about bird nipples. I want more questions. Should wing on my ding till I gas her. Mamma Mia, you've come to the right place. Yo, did you hear? Yeah, I beat Sans. Go like this short and I don't know if like links work in the chat. Go like and comment on the short so it keeps going. I don't know, maybe you have to copy and paste that into your internet. Birds are mammals, where would the nipples be? Probably wherever mammal nipples go. If you're gonna be dumb, you gotta be tough. Nice, this is exactly as my YouTube, or my Twitch chat. I think I'm just like a magnet. Like Twitch chat will be, well, we'll go from like serious topics about life to like, is the Grinch a top or a bottom? All within the same stream. Like screw the did you like and subscribe? That should have been today's poll. Midday DJ hours. This chat is weird. Grinch is a Switch. Yeah, Gaster, I think so. Maybe. Wait, no, not reptiles like Susie. How would a reptile? I just can't picture it. Like the goof around the Greek? The Grinch is clearly. What about the Greek? What about him? Are you guys seriously arguing about reptile boobs right now? Oh, they look demurely. You know what? Soul rejects. That monster milk. That monster milk didn't sit well with me that night. You know, like when you spray the stuff to clean the drain and it foams and expands? That's kind of what my colon felt like. Yeah, it was not. It tasted fine drinking it, but yeah, it was awful coming out. Slippery poops. Monster Milk was saying, hey, listen, I wanted to make sure we were raising money for the TwitchCon affiliate party. And I was like, alright, we need to get to the halfway mark so tickets are like, so we don't have to raise ticket prices. So I was like, alright, but I know my community likes to watch me suffer with horrible food and drink. We got Mr. Fantastic, Mr. Fox. You're back? Welcome back. I don't know, bro. I'm just a girl. I don't know everything. Belt. How many donations till we reach Fedora status? You know what? Y'all, if y'all pay my rent, I'll wear the goddamn fedora every day. I'll be like, I'll do my Dr. Octopus cosplay. Let's go into my memoirs. Today I made RefereeClark take a bad poop. He said you want to be miserable, and you got your wish. I was miserable on the toilet after stream. And I was trying to put a brave face on for this, but it was not sitting well with me. Was Gaster? Yeah, I didn't even ask what like Gaster, if what Gaster's pronouns are. I just noticed that they type in wingdings. So it goes above. I've like these don't stretch enough to to account for the hat. Whoa, this statue rocks. Hey Ralphie, can we take this for my room? That would be stealing. Still the Susie-like statue. There are all sorts of clothes inside. I've never seen Noelle wear anything like this. Hold on fedoras. Do you like cheeseburger? I don't mind it. Their catalogs are search results. Seems like most things couldn't be made into objects. Seems like most things couldn't be made into objects. I don't know if you guys are doing bits or if you're really about to argue about Gaster, but I'd say, like, chill out. Hey, Chris, take this for your room. That would be stealing. Still the icy statue for some reason. I veer to the Chris, they/them theory. What? I thought Chris was, what the hell is that? I thought Chris was, like, canonically non-binary. Every page is last month, every day it's 25th. Yeah, it's a dream house, so, like, it doesn't count. Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. What the hell are you doing? Just stealing a bed, too. It's a wardrobe. Oh, wait, there's a balcony? I thought there was gonna actually be another room. Every character is actually the annoying dog. If they're a tall character, it's two annoying dogs all in a trench coat. Yeah, that's... yeah, the real night was the friends we made along the way. Jockington grows a beard, well, good for them. I was like, okay, chat's memeing. Your ex's 3 personalities in a trench coat. Let's take a look. All right. I'm gonna take a quick beer back. So I gotta pee. But hey, if you like the stream and you got $1, becoming a member is a good way to support it. $1 a month gets you a bunch of dingus emotes. We had enough. If we get more tiers, maybe I'll get like. Maybe I'll post the forbidden Clark fedora as an emote. Yeah, that's what it does. I do be pissing. I don't have $1. Oh, if someone else has $1, maybe they can borrow you. I'm broke too. It happens. I understand times are tough, but you know, even hanging out in the streams, like, you know, that's just as fine. What is this? Some kind of Deltarune? Oh, I have a dark dollars. I don't know what the. See, you have to. You'll be future broke. I'm present broke. I mean, like, I've got enough to, like, you know, get by with, like, groceries and those things, but, like, if anyone's like, hey, are you going to this concert? Or you're seeing this movie? I'm like, yeah, no. What are we, some kind of fun game? Oh, Christ. Not the Will Smith. Oh, you only have 50 pounds? Oh, well, you'll have to hit up YouTube to see if they take dark dollars, pounds, kroner, belly button lint, or, you know, like, whatever else y'all are offering.
Thanks for the dono.
Oh my god, what happened now? Yeah, I'm alive. What? Holy shit! Thank you, thank you for $5 super chat, Knives. I feel like Clark-shaped hole in my heart-shaped object grow darker. Well, I'm old and I need to get up and stretch and pee. You know, it happens. It happens to the best of us. Also, I blame chat because I was like scrolling my phone before I went to use the restroom, and I got an ad for Smoothie King's new ketchup smoothie. I'm not a goose. I had to pee, not number 2. There she is. Yeah, legit. Smoothie King has a ketchup smoothie. Queen, stop right there. Queen's just vibing. My sweet idiot children. You're just in time to witness my world domination, with Noelle in my possession. It's only a matter of time before her will turns, and she unleashes her power, blanketing the world in. Too late, dumbass. Noelle's with Birdley. Oh. Did it just oh? Who this? New phone, who this? Birdley, but he's been intercepted. My control plugs are now suitable for teenagers. Now the whole family can enjoy eternal servitude. Sort of regal, mostly cruel laughter. It's the rest of the stuff going on. I just kind of, I've learned to just roll with it. As long as no one's being a dickhead or like violating TOS, I'm like, I just roll with the memes now. Wait, then where's Noelle? Laughter becomes more cruel. Oh, I wonder. I actually know the answer. Enough already. Oh dear. I do sincerely quite like you two. It will be a shame to force you to serve me. An enjoyable shame. Where's my button?
Lizard.
I tried vegan for a year, but my belly craves the flesh of the innocent. When I'm around people that are vegan or vegetarian, like, I adjust accordingly. Like, growing up, I remember, like, when we'd go out after, like, a show to eat with people, it'd suck for, like, the vegetarian people to be like, well, I'll come along to this diner, but I can only eat the fries. Jello was, pretty gnarly. That one took me, like, what, like, 15 tries, something like that? First tried, Neospampton, though. You what?
You what?
I tried beating this boss, bro. It's too hard. I can't tell if this is a jab at me, but I don't want to be self-centered. What do you mean? Of course, I've been half paying attention to chat. Hey, thank you so much, Snugglebug. Yeah, we did it. When you... Can you aim for me? Oh, you're actually vegan? Oh, okay. No, my thing... My thing is, if I go out to eat, I'm like, hell yeah, like, I'm down for, like, Indian food, or around here, there's a couple good vegan restaurants. Who's Otter? Oh no, are they, like, messaging you, asking, like, if they could get banned unbanned from chat? I'm gonna root it till it's... Oh, Jesus Christ. Sometimes this chat does feel like I took a bunch of Benadryl before I hit go live. The Queen, defenseless? Queen, think of the Lighteners. Aren't we supposed to make them happy? Is that not what I'm doing?
Lizard.
Lizard! Thank you for subscribing. I respect the whole vegan thing. I'm just a selfish glutinous monster. Yeah, that's kind of where I'm at. I respect it, but it's also kind of more expensive for me. Yeah, hoagie, but it says lizard. Queen's just vibing. Alright, we'll cut one wire. Yeah, Queen likes mobile gaming. And Birdley was trying to be like, well, actually, that's not a real gamer moment. I think Lightners have already been enslaved by me and my kin. Oh no! Not an acid shield. Yeah, tofu's great. I love going to like the Mongolian barbecues and stuff and adding in a bunch of tofu to my stuff. You would have loved Serial Experiments Lane, please! R.I.P. Queen, you would have been a really good fan of what was it, Claro? Coconut milk. A seller of cloudy glasses. The Amber Alert, really? Oh, Jesus, yeah. I respect those who aren't vegan, but I have too many experiences with others put me down for being vegan. Mimic, if you're being serious, I'm sorry that happens. That sucks for people to shame you for that. Much as I like to goof and chat, yeah. Trying to lock in. Alvin's Booms follower. What even is that? So, you gonna drink all that? No, this is all mine. You can't have it. Each day they spend hours worshipping and glowing rapture. Our screens of funny animals and candied games. Oh no, she's trying to step on us. Evil Gerson, I'm young. Is that the turtle? How much mayo can you eat in one sitting? I've never sat down and pondered that. This might be the only time I've ever wondered. Yeah, no more acid for you. Staring, tapping to receive joy. Staring, tapping to avoid pain. I wonder how much Twitter Toby Fox has to consume to write Queen's dialogue. Probably, Toby probably just jumped on Tumblr for a while. Like, Turtle kind of like, I'm walking here, I'm dead here. Bargains for dark cravings and meat calls you. I don't think it's one and the same. I don't think you could tip a meat hat and get a bunch of, like, people awkwardly leaving the room. What you doing? He's got a scam call? Hell yeah. You should have connected them to another scammer. Cat, get away from my cable. Thank you. I'm gonna take a big shot in the bathroom again. Alright, best of luck. Do you have any wild Deltarune headcans? Nothing yet. I think I'm maybe a week into Deltarune. Undertale sat on my backlog for a while. And honestly, if someone would have said, like, hey, the music goes hard, like, and the sense of humor would be up my alley, like, I would have played it instantly. But, you know, we played through that, like, a week ago, and now we're on to Deltarune. I was too dumb to get scammed, so the scammer ghosted me. I don't know if I'm proud of that one. They said I'm 8 weeks late for rent. Do you even pay rent? Till recently, when the town's internet disappeared, another refuge had taken the screen to slowly fade. This is kind of like the Sans fight a little bit. Well, then who will help her? Her strange and sad searches. Who will answer them? Oh no, what kind of stuff is she looking up on the internet? We can see her room of, like, search results. Ness from Earthbound is denied. Yeah, that's... And then Metal Gear, yep. I still live with my parents, that's fair. Then, yeah. That's probably a scam call. Oh yeah, the Chapter 6 got released a week ago. Did you get that from, like, your relative that works at Nintendo? Bro's a skeleton of sins crawling on his spine. We all do if you think about it. Metal Gear? Second Octopus? Decoy Octopus? Yeah. Created this wonderful world of darkness. Dull moments? Hell yeah. 33 in the chat? Yeah, it's climbing up. Are you getting Metal Gear Delta? Actually, 2 of my friends are out at the premiere right now, and my buddy Dan got to meet the voice of Snake. I'm a little jealous. Yeah, we're not finishing this tonight. I got like an hour of stream. 33? Clear Obscure? That's good, my beloved. Pretty cool how we're gonna kick your ass. It's a good thing I have no standards for this. Now the path is clear. All I have to do is expand this dark world. How dare you steal the spotlight? No, Sam's definitely boinked a mom. Your pass off, you don't see proper game progress. Alright, well, get comfy. Clear Obscure is such a nice place, my art for a game out of left field. It's a banger. First we Delta, and then we Ruin, let's Deltarune. I think it's David Hayter. Is Morbius part of the Deltarune universe, chat? Right now, mine is it's a toss-up between Clear Obscure, Death Stranding 2, and Split Fiction. This is a Shadow Crystal with the Ender Pearl line. David Hayter, yeah. I'll send you the story on Instagram.com, Buddha. You can be like, oh, yeah. I'm jealous that he got to meet a hero, too. Honestly, like, the most starstruck I had been was when Kojima walked right in front of me. Like, first I had to process, like, oh yeah, it's Hideo Kojima. I was like, hi! But he was kind of like speed walking, so he, like, did a quick wave. Then also Ben started just hanging out playing Magic the Gathering. Said everyone could live in my perfect mansion, every day blissfully worshiping me like we both deserve. The Dark World, in this economy? This looks like my chat right now. I have a strong call ambulance. Nah, just drink some Beepus and you'll be fine. Or some Dr. Ponkler. God damn it, I missed. Yeah, I beat the secret boss. For me, is meeting Tomska at Playlist Live and him being such a genuine nice guy. Hell yeah. It'll full heal if you do out for it. I've been on this internet, like, probably longer than you. I'm not falling for that. It'd be like if I said, hey, if you go to lemonparty.org, you'll find all the Deltarune hacks. Yeah, Gentle Marbles, too. Except, like, doesn't, like, her partner or someone stream, so, like, she occasionally makes cameos? Now stop resisting and welcome the new age of darkness. I've been on this internet superhighway. I think press 1, F1 legit does something, but also, I'm on PS5, so there's no F1 button. Yeah, Julian streams. Goat C. Except now it's been like Kermit Gabe. Where it's like a Kermit puppet. I've been on the internet too long to know that. Oh, there we go. We won't let you control everyone with your wires. Whoa, when did I say how to do that? On controller, you gotta press the right stick? Oh, okay. What is this, some kind of weird route? No, it's like, I'm aware what, like, the, like, Snowgrave and Weird Route is. As long as you guys aren't saying, like, you know, here's how you get to Snowgrave and here's what happens and all of it, like, as long as you're not spoiling the story plans for me, then I'm cool. Outspace C. Yeah, let me find Outspace C on my controller here. I won't spoil, appreciate that. Yeah. Not like, I've been dropping this in, but I got... So my most interesting play in the live experience was getting hit on by Amazing Phil in 2012. I was... Oh! Did Phil get, like, canceled for that kind of thing? It'll make me feel sad. I'm betting so. Rousey dies first every encounter. Chapter 12, spoiler, everyone's gonna be revealed to be the annoying dog. Yeah, cool person, like, you're kind of on that borderline, like, no spoilers there. It's like finding out there's a second phase, that would've surprised me. So now I'm gonna just be like, when there's a second phase, like, oh, yeah. I like Deltarune so much that I played it on almost every device that you own. Like, Evo Chris, have you put it on your fridge? I'm an adult now, so it's all chill. He's super nice and one of my favorite YouTubers. Fair enough, but still, like, eee. And also, like, looking back on, like, Warped Tour, and it's like, oh, yeah. That's probably why those bands aren't around anymore. That tracks. I agree with you being a nice YouTuber. My comfort streamer, to be honest. Thank you so much. Yeah, it really was a breeding ground for that behavior. And, like, I don't know, kind of being involved in that industry, I'm like, yeah, some of that tracks. An offensive toast? What, you want one? No. Yeah, I don't need the plug. Ouch. Can you give me permission to unexist people to spoil? If you're around here, like, long enough as a regular, then I'll consider, like, doing mod applications. How long do you get timed out for different things? Honestly, it depends on how much you annoy me. There's like timeout, and then there's like hide from channel, which is like you can keep chatting, but no one's gonna see it. You're a teen, mean your idols. You don't think it much, but as an adult now, you're like, yeah, exactly. Like, oh yeah, they were kind of preying on people. It's like, you know, back in the day, like, that band Him was like, you know, just about all of my friends had a crush on the singer, and now that I'm older, I'm like, that's gotta be kinda, hey, I said, like, no spamming. Hamish, are you Otter? Like, what's the deal here? Who's your favorite character in Deltarune, by the way? No, that's not off topic at all. Crockett, you miss, like, half of these streams, just go off on tangents. It's a toss-up between, Susie and, Lancer right now. Boston powerless against the might of the Wu-Tang Clan. Dollar bills, y'all. It's a little, yeah, exactly. Like, I'll be back in an hour. Hopefully he'll beat the fight with him. Probably not Confusion. Just curious. Usually if I hit higher from the channel, they're pretty much banned. It's like, dude, I've had to explain the rules to you on like 5 different accounts. Like, if you're not gonna get it by your 6th account joining, then you're probably not gonna have a good time. What about you, Crockett? Who are your favorite characters? Send in the stream. Yeah, I've got about a... Like, my hard out is 5:30, because I'm jumping in with like a YouTube workshop. But I do want to, like, get this boss done. Probably when we get to chapter 3. What's your favorite song from the soundtrack? Definitely like Hopes and Dreams from Undertale. This one, Cyber City, or like, I've got it up on Spotify. I'd have to look. Someone made a ROM hack of Mario 64 that replaces Mario Spampton. Someone's probably made like Resident Evil 4 by now with like Spampton instead of Mr. X. I think you'll love Chapter 3. Heck yeah. Can't wait till John Mantle to appear in Chapter 3. John Undertale. Stretch P, yeah, one of these days. Rousey Cast dual heal. You know, if you foolish children, you may survive my attacks regular. But I've been secretly downloading my ultimate move the whole time. Now perish in the bosom of my hellish reign. Ah! You have a good connection. Oh, they pop at that suck. Yeah, I just assumed John Mantle's like that bit where any main character of a game you call him like what's his name? Krampus or Crouton or whatever from God of War. He'd be like John God of War. I'd be sad if there's no Fedora in the next stream. We hit 5K. I'll do a Fedora stream. Orange Cat, can I help you? Yeah, John Half. Yeah, exactly like that. John Gundam. Not bad, you foolish children. Yeah, I'll summon this cat. He gets up on his hind leg. He's missing one leg. He was just born like that. He gets up on his hind leg and paws at my chair until I notice him. He's all like, "Notice me, senpai! Ooh woo!" Yeah, he's orange. Yeah. Hi. Were you gonna bite me, or were you just brushing on me? Yeah, it's lying. He's such a buddy too. Like every time we have guests stay the night, we kind of give him like heads up, like, hey, like, you can crash down in the basement. Lion's probably gonna cuddle with you though. Yeah, hello, welcome in. Yeah, I meant whoever spoiled the fight, but like, um, no, Buddha, no. Yeah, Pandora probably no. Like Pandora likes people, just she likes biting me. And like, if you like drop the spoiler again and I see it, then you're gone from the stream. What the? What are you doing? Why isn't my control wire working? Thanks to my comrade's kindness, their mercy. Everyone's favorite email man. Yeah, yeah, that'd be terrifying. I don't need some. Actually, yeah, if CSUS is in the chat, like at the at the end of my streams, it'll say like, "Here's how many chat messages you have." Some of my streams would seriously be like, "You had 2,000 to 3,000 chats," and it would just be them like rambling. Mamma Mia, I read that message, and I wanna erase that 5 seconds that it took me to read that. Now's your chance to be big shot. I want to be the very best. Thanks to my comrade's kindness, their mercy. I was kidding about that one. Well, sort of kidding. Now, it's time for me to take my freedom. Queen, you may have mastered the number 3, but can you stand up against 4 of us? Running simulation for the number 4. You're definitely gonna kick my ass. Unless, now's your chance to take a big shit. Stupid songs in my head. No, hell yeah. 6 foot doomed old man? Oh no. I am a big shot. I'm trying to visualize turning a fedora backwards. Spamton shooting a big shot antenna is wild. Every time I wonder, wow, how could Shag get more unhinged? It's like you take that as a personal challenge. Just have the chat as
Not.
oh no, what's that? Wait 1 nanosecond. You cowardette. You. Alas, Birdly, just now was nothing more than simple bravado. Truth is, that wire already absorbed all of my succulent energy juices. Why'd you say it like that? Birdly, hey, Birdly, are you okay? Everything getting dark. I'm assuming he's just being dramatic here. Only a kiss from a beautiful girl gamer can save me now. I hope another one of these people strangles Birdly on the spot. Birdly, it's Simp Birdly. You're gonna use that nut effect for your first date? Next date? Hell yeah. Clark Chat is a government psyop made to house psych ward patients. Yeah, like when I saw the markers, hey, you might have the touch of the tism. I was like, oh yeah, it makes sense. I was like, hey, wait a minute. And then you kind of flock to other folks. I'm like, hey, wait a minute, this tracks. So all my like Magic and D&D buddies and stuff growing up were, Yeah, they're kind of odd, but they're good peeps. Clark spamming nut is in a quartz memory. Bro, that desperate for a kiss. Yeah. This is like right out of the Sandlot for any olds in chat. Oh, oh wait, why is he doing duck lips for a kiss? Like, I don't. What? Like, get your like losing consciousness and stuff, but could you speak up? Sorry. Suddenly, I'm feeling a bit better. Hey, that's a relief. Well, I gotta hurry and save Noelle, so later. Dear Susan, so enigmatic in her ways, but I can read her heart, Chris, like a health meter. That's beeping for love. Birdley needs a doctor. Well, enough tales, Chris. Good luck. We love you too, Clarker. Much love. Woo woo. And
Lizard. Lizard.
now's your chance to run over fucking desk. But I have a car or 7 beers. Oh, oh god. That unlocked a core memory. I'm not a robot. That's a robot. That's a bad word for robots. I learned that recently on last night's episode of Internet. May the smarts not be with you. Okay. Chris, your deep concern for me is dexterous. Let's say sanguine, my fellow bluebird. You're just putting in big words that sound smart. I'll find some way to help you yet. Hope you don't. Got him. Am I missing messages? Sometimes I wonder that. Am I smelling toast? Clanker feels like they're I knew Promise Burley was gonna be beaten by everyone due to how much he dumps for everyone. Hell yeah. Noelle choking Birdley, like I almost like jumped through my green screen. Also soaked. my sat words are being challenged with this game. Hard R-ing robots is a weird recent internet trend. Knives, those words aren't in the Bible. Those words aren't in the Bible. Not in that order. None of those words are in the Bible. 7 beers. 2 types of Deltarune players. They either make Chris hate Burley or they kill Burley. Yeah, I think I'm in the second camp then. The night. The roaring night. Today, it deigned to create this world, reaching its long hand to the sky. It coursed its will into its blade, and made, thrusting the fountain from the earth. Fortunately, the world he created is trapped within the confines of the library. If only we had a way to make more darkness, we might be able to cover the whole world. That is when I realized this power of the will, this power of determination, is this not something that all Lightners possess? If one was simply determined enough, could not anyone make a dark fountain? So then, if the night has taken its leave, then I will simply make a new one. Oh no. Jesus frowns on us all. Noelle, honey, darling, sweetie, gravy? No one says gravy to anyone. How do you find the giant hand? Great, and how do you feel about world domination? Got him. Ooh, ouchie mama. Queen with the zooey mama. So, Susie, you came to save me. Somehow, I knew you would. Determination! Hey, he said the thing! Girl got crucified. Is this Evangelion, Croc Kitty? I mean, we've already had a Serial Experiments lane reference in here. Why don't we go full Evangelion? Chris, get in the fucking robot. Love Evangelion. That's why I got the glasses. Oh, you did? I mean, well... It's fucked up after a thorn ring soon. Oh, wait. You need to get out of here. Hurry. Huh? Oh, yikes. That's not good. Oh, that's double not good. Queen? Seems that you failed to notice. The giant freaking robot in the middle of my palace. This is Evangelion! Yeah, no, go abandon my teenage son and force him to fight gods. Alright, Lion. You gotta go beat up some angels and get in a cat robot for me, okay? They're attacking Nerve headquarters right now. He's my teenage son. Giant mech? Evangelion reference? What in the evil Sonic, right? Evangelion and on my internet? This isn't good. She's invincible like this. Huh? She's been bragging about her final form all day. You think growing a few inches is gonna help? You think growing a... Yeah, it does kind of look like Sonic. Invincible! Yes. Oh no, not the giant mecha glass of battery acid. At least Sonic is... Yeah, Sonic is playable, the oven mitts on. Got that going for it. Inches.
You what?
Lizard.
We're cool to take over the world now. Susie, let's just give up and... Hell if we're giving up now. Susie? So what if you got another form? We got one too. Chris Rousey, come on. Literally the same. Yep, this is a kaiju battle. What are you doing? This is our ultimate, wait a sec. Now you mention it. Oh no, it appears I am evenly matched. Hope you don't mind if I don't hold back. Oh no. Why is Susie just like slam dancing on the way down? We're falling! Any bright ideas on how we're getting out of this one? We could try flapping our arms. Fear not, your knight in glow-in-the-dark armor is here. Birdly? Current Susie, my energy is still too low to help you fight, so I found help for you. Behold, comrades! On your quest against the Queen, you made all sorts of buddies, right? Using our junk-making skills, we modified everyone to work together. I shan't also take credit for this. Yeah, it's the thing, like, if you mention, like, an item, like, I have no idea what you're referencing, so it's not a spoiler for me. If you go into detail about it, like, what the scene consists of and stuff, like, I think there are enough folks in here that have, you know, enough common sense to be like, oh yeah, that's definitely a spoiler. Rue is both amazing and terrible at his job. We were talking earlier about, like, rules as a D&D dungeon master. Oh yeah, Starwalker's there, hanging out. Kurt Susie, behold, the ultimate group project. No! No, anything but this! I don't need this stupid statue and his dumb bird nipples. The splendid base. My strongest JPEGs. Flashing lights. Happy bravari. Meow noise. My energy. Squeak noise. Tender loving care. Fresh cooking. Alright, this isn't Thundercats Go. Organization. Starwalker. And most of all, whatever this thing is, yeah, the duck! It's exactly what we need. Don't you gotta go to a meeting, Mr. Clark? I can get through this. I'm setting an alarm 45 minutes or less. Use the green WNBA dildo. Why does that happen 4 times now? Duck forever. Like that. There's been a 4th green dildo on the courts. Oh, we're Mecha Birdly? I don't like this. Finally. A worthy opponent.
Round 1.
Fight.
Oh, it's Punch Out. Okay. Now's the time for fight only. Turbo dodge, better dodge. I'm not complaining. Yeah. I want Clark. This stream lasts forever. Clark, it's too funny. I appreciate that. Yeah, just kidding. I'll totally keep monologuing as I kick at your face. Bro, I beat Soda Pompinski and like all the other Punch-Out jabronis. Like this is where like being old comes in handy. Yeah, I'm like this chapter 2 is catered towards like folks like us, Knives. Then local nightly news: Evil Sonic versus Mech Duck in downtown. Mayor Jacob Frey looks at it and is like, I wonder if I can get a good photo op. Parker, do you like Mitsuki? I do. I like that Gaster immediately. It's like, yeah, you look like you like Mitsuki. The only game was we played way too many games growing up. Yeah, you know, to escape from the horrible realities of our home lives. Too dark. Shocking twist was news: no buildings were damaged in the event. Yeah, you know, it's just a duck. Time's come for Noelle to realize her own strength, her own will, her own determination. Nah, you got bonked. Press X or O to hit Queen after she attacks. Focus the end of her blade, she'll create a Neo Dark Fountain, then another, then another. Ah, that was a tricky one. Gaster canonically listens to Chaperone, Mitsuki, Lana Del Rey, and Taylor Swift. Toby Fox. Why is Swifty? So they're just a conveniently huge. Yeah, exactly. Confusion. Grandma's made us cool people we are today, covered in tattoos and filled with obscure references. Yeah, Punch-Out's in this game. There's even like a floppy disk, not a save icon, an actual floppy disk. And I immediately felt my age having to explain that to chat. They're just like, oh yeah, that's a save icon on Word. She and everyone can live in bliss, free of fear and suffering. So, like, Gaster canonically have a brat summer last summer. Uh-oh, phase 2. Yep, round. Boy! I love that for us. 3.5. It's weird. Oh, looks. Yeah, it does a little bit. LPS Gaster listens to Charlie. I think the apple's rotten right to the core from all the things passed down from all the apples that came before. I split the gas turbine on symmetrical lines. Deltarune is Undertale in reverse. Yeah, exactly. You play Undertale. If you play the Undertale CD backwards, it's Deltarunes. Flash is staring at your soul because you better behave or Thrash is gonna eat you in your sleep. So I fuck you, dude. Imagine if the game busted out of the zip drive. You gotta pull out a serial cable. Seriously, bro, just let me karate chop you and you have as many skateboards as you want. How about no? Also, whoever said last stream, Birdly says PogChamp and Poggers unironically. I just want to let you know that that's living in my head rent-free. Because I know it's what you did last summer. That's how folks were in the bunker. Gasser's playing poker. And yeah, that's probably true. That was you, alright. Shout out to you, Mr. Confusion. That got me good. And Chris, my dear Strucer, you can have as many. Okay, I don't remember what you like. Oh, okay. Getting some phase 2 attacks here. Is there a third guy? The night is young for fighting. I mean, I don't need to improve because I'm already perfect and shoot lasers from my fancy glass.
Thanks for the dono.
Hey, thank you for the $5. Bro, my Minsky addiction is getting so bad. I named one of my OCs Francis. Oh no! I know this is gonna get me. This is gonna be our fight music now.
I think we could.
Oh well. Stream is already gonna get demonetized because of Deltarune music, but that probably just sealed it. Okay, I believe I made my point. I'm gonna procedurally loop my dialogue now. Got me in the pocket saying, what the hell? Dodge and then counter punch? Yeah, that's a good strategy. Oh, like 3 dodges, okay. Ah, just kidding, I'll totally keep monologuing while I kick at your face. Oh, okay, this is Piston Honda. 40 plus vigor, do a barrel roll. A barrel roll? Yeah, a barrel roll. A barrel roll? Yeah, a barrel roll. How did it taste? Yeah, acid doesn't taste good. It tastes like tinglies. Then another, then another. Okay, oh! Oh, there's round 3? Boy. Got extreme. What, is Queen gonna zap to the extreme? Oh, I see. This really is like paying homage to Punch-Out. Yeah, this fight's gnarly. What are the dog dollar? How long? Yeah, you can add it. Yeah, I can do it. Pool water's not taste good. You need to filter it, probably. I'm gonna eat the cookie. Other guy.
Lizard. Lizard. Lizard.
Yeah, I can go for ice cream cookie too. Maybe I'll do that after this. Yeah, chat, just a reminder, probably don't drink acid in real life. Get your own ass thrashed by me. My final attack, bye. Ultimate Baseball! Alright, Dragon Ball Z. Battle power dropping. Overheat activated. Listen well. You may have defeated me, but I still possess one thing you three will never have. Style? Detachable hands! Oh, one more attack, huh? No, not my duck robot! Noelle. Darling. Honey. Sweetie. Gravy. Lizard? Take the pin I gave you and stab the earth, creating our new supreme empire. What's wrong, Noelle? I know it would make you happy, or should I, with the last 1% of my battery, crush Susie into 8 bits? Leave. Oh, alright! Let's go, Noelle's standing up for herself. Leave Susie alone. You think listening to you makes me happy? No. I'll never be happy, not if I'm controlled by you. Why can't you understand that? Noelle, perhaps my computations were miscalibrated? Noelle, disregard me and, with your own power, choose the world that makes you happy. Queen? Queen! Queen, are you okay? Seems she ran out of battery power. Guess we can seal the fountain now, right everybody? Everybody? Yeah, it's Queen, she said, More like 8 fedora. No, not 8 fedora. Queen, she said, choose the world that makes you happy. I don't want to live in a world ruled by her. But if that wasn't the case, I wonder if this world wouldn't be so bad. Huh? Susie, don't you think so too? Now you mention it. Chris, isn't this world just better? We make so many friends here, you know? I've never had an adventure like this before. Axes and battles and magic and love! Where everything can be healed with a little spell. No matter what happens, no one tells us what to do. Gosh, yeah. Whoa! Whoa! Easy there, Noelle. I know you're standing up for yourself, but don't need to go all in with the swearing. You should wear a tower of fedoras just stacked on top of each other. I used to do a hat tower, because I've got like enough random hats from over the years. So even though things were really scary just now, I mean... Birdly coming in to ruin everything. So is there any reason not to? Not that I can think of. Me neither. Then, well, let this be my real apology. Concentrating my will into this blade, I will make a new fountain. And unleash a bright future. A future that shines for us. A future whose brightness is born from darkness. Stop! What in the world are you all doing? Well, we thought we would just stop. I mean, stop! Do you realize what will happen if you do that? We'll just... You'll bring the roaring. Oh. Hey, it's the Undertale looking scene here. When the light is subsumed by shadow. When the fountains fill the sky. Lord time, hell yeah. All will fall into chaos. The Titans will take form from the fountains. They're scary. And envelop the land in devastation. So this is the Evangelion. Those are the angels, yeah? The surviving darkness, crushed by the darkness, will slowly, one by one, turn into statues. Yeah, don't build water fountains, dude. Don't go chasing waterfalls. Leaving the Lightners fend for themselves. Lost eternally in an endless night. Is that your idea of paradise? Right, Knives? Not in other fountains. Oh, okay, so it's like you can't double stamp a triple stamp? Lightners are Lillilan's, Darkners are Adam's children. That makes sense. Gaster, could you also explain that in Yakuza terms? Which one's Kiryu? Which one's Majima? Oh. only build water coolers. Those things are hot, apparently. I was like, I wasn't sure if you're also like a Yakuza fan. Oh damn, I did not know that. You didn't? But your whole plan was to... I'm just a computer, LMAO. I don't know anything. You're about to level up so hard. I was just guessing based off the knight's actions. Why the heck? Hell. Whoa. She fucking said the hell word, chat. Well, I want to end the world. Well, that's a relief. Well, I'm sorry. After everything, I just caused trouble for you again, Noelle. That's okay, Burley, I understand. I thought about a whole charge of my battery. You cannot calculate other people's feelings. You understand how I feel? Not really, LMAO. I just don't want Noelle to be sad. Ah, well, I'm glad you two kind of get it now. Guess we all made a pretty sweet team in the end. Not the everybody laughs ending. What in the anime? No, we freaking didn't. Can you let go of us now? Oh, yeah. Ah, hell. On the Garshar heck, how could the queen flip and say a cuss word, right? This is my Christian Minecraft server. You're gonna become a cool guy? Are you gonna fight demons and doesn't afraid of anything? Susie. Hey, you stood up to the queen. Not bad. Really? Yeah. Just, guess you gotta wake up soon, huh? Huh? Everything got so intense, I forgot it was a dream. And I just hope I get to have more dreams like this. Hey, Noelle, when you wake up, well, I just want to say, just say it, Susie. Oh, I suppose it's time for y'all to exit. Running program, tendergoodbye.exe. I will miss each of you. Noelle, you're unneeded, honestly. Susie, your foolish bravery. Chris, your chill vibes. Yeah, I got chill vibes, too. Berkeley. It doesn't have to be goodbye, Queen. Chris can take you back to our castle town. You and all of our recruits can live there. Oh. Cancelled. Deleting tendergoodbye.exe. Alright, time to do what we came here for. Hey, Noelle? You see the real Susie? Just know that maybe she's... Look, she doesn't have a tail, okay? Haha, okay, I got it. It's not a secret. Let's just go, Chris. Hello, 1 of 10 of the 19 evil X's. No, hey, Jevel's back. Seven-hour makeout session? Yeah, that's right. That's probably chapter 5 and 6. Just gotta render it all in different formats. Chris? It looks like we're here again, huh? The Roaring Night. Whatever they are, they're making these fountains. But is that really a bad thing? Since they started showing up, everything's gotten a lot more interesting, hasn't it? Well, we don't have to think about that now. Chris, it's your turn. It was as if your very soul's glowing. Hey, that's me! I'm the soul. Hit me! I'm the Joker. Time for our feature presentation. Huh? What happened? Oh, it was a dream, wasn't it? Huh? A dream? That was all a dream? Of course. That must have been a dream. Such feelings, such thoughts. Oh, sweet lady of justice. To think, I would ever think Susie would be... You know, they're saying... Susie! Susie, what are you doing here? You invited us to study, remember? Oh, right, what, studying with them? Well, heavens to yikes, they're... Don't say it. Well, I guess we could try it. Huh? My alarm? I'm gonna be late for my shift with Ms. Boom. Oh no, how is it that late already? Well, adieu, everyone. I must gather my book longings. How I love the texture of freshly picked up books. Now, let us hasten, my dear Noelle. Good day, Chris. Susie. Tips Fedora. Why Winger? I'm the Gaster, baby. I'm the Joker, baby. What if two Joker? I'm so confused with someone who's never played this game. Same. Wait, no, I'm the Joker. I'm the Joker, baby. Hell yeah. Bye, Chris, and bye, Susie. See ya. What? What are you looking for? Something? Susie's kind of giving me Muscle Man from Regular Show energy. I can totally see Susie being like, you know who else has a tail? My mom! Nothing, bye. I mean, I'm the baby Joker. Heck is our problem anyways. Way to treat someone who just saved the world. I love Muscle Man too. I always want to do a cosplay of him. Chris, hey, wait a sec, Chris. We just actually saved the world, didn't we? Damn, we really are heroes. And no one even knows. This is better that way though, right? People freak out they knew the world's in danger. Though, kinda sucks no one else to forget too. Whatever, let's get out of here. You know who else opened the dark fountain? My mom! I'm the Jonkler, baby. I love regular. Yeah, I do too. Hello, motor mouth. I can't do the devil voice. I can do.
Lizard.
It's like someone accidentally print off a lot of useless emails. All right, I know there's a bunch of post-game stuff to explore. But I'm gonna pause the game and the stream here for today because I gotta get ready for a meeting with Dr. YouTube here in a little bit. Doing a workshop tonight to learn how to stream good. But I appreciate everyone that popped in, subscribed, and we're good eggs. Lizard has poisoned my brain too.
Lizard.
Assume man, Officer Balls, Joker, Woker. You could save in the school. What time is the next stream? 1 p.m. tomorrow. 1 p.m. Central Time. Words good, no. Stream good, yes. Stream good. Brain very wrinkly. I can give you a ride home in a minute. I'm just no need. You're still spending time with a friend. Oh dear, 2 days in a row. Is that a record? Have fun. I need to be back before sunset. Click. On the stream. Have a great day, night, dude. Yeah, have a great night too, or day. Have a great time zone. Before you left, you gathered up everything in the room. Wait, did she just pile up all the computers and stuff? Wait a minute. I love reading books, especially the books upstairs. Yeah, it's chill. Take care of your human. Where the? It looks like your mother took it out. Oh. Unfamiliar humans. Eastern time here. Yeah, you gotta jump around in time zones though, depending on where the deal is. It's central here, so it's 5 p.m. my time. Really enjoyed today's stream, Clark. I'm Wing Gasser. Hell yeah. Oh no, someone else has been taking out my diary. I don't know. They're printing a review in the paper. I don't know. I'm being highly acclaimed. Not the oh no's. You're from Turkey? Hell yeah. Man, it got late, didn't it? Guess you should go home, huh? Alright, you don't have to say it. Don't want to walk home by yourself, huh? Well, if you're gonna make me, I guess. Let's go. Alright, I'm gonna go save in the school. Unless you're trolling me into doing more things. Wait a minute, what the hell? Tem still study hard. Tem get it smart, go to college, achieve dream. And Tem become, see if we can even envision it. Saves in Castletown? How do I get to Castletown? Is it through this room? Bro, Chris didn't say a word. Susie just wants to walk home with him. What the hell? Absolutely. Oh, okay. That's... okay. What do you mean we gotta go back in the closet? Yeah, I just got roasted by Timmy. So this is your Castletown. It's not bad. Chris, Susie. On behalf of everyone I have impressed, thank you. I'm going to be your wacky roommate now. Hell yeah. Feels like a sitcom roommate. Chris, I bet you have a lot of people to talk to, but you don't have to do everything at once. Save and take a break anytime you want, okay? Yeah, I'm gonna do just that. I keep getting convinced like this is the Evangelion song. Do 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 do. But wow, you can't go back to the cyber world anymore. You consider this carefully. All right, we saved. So next stream we'll do all the post chapter 2 stuff and get into some chapter 3. But I'm gonna turn off the recording. I've been trying to like. Eventually, I'm gonna cut out a lot of the yapping, and we're gonna have like a long playthroughs up. I'm also gonna get some clips up too. Yeah, Cruel Angel's Thesis, as done by Peter Griffin from Family Guy. Yeah, have a good night, everyone. We'll see you tomorrow. Yeah, it hasn't ended yet, but I got stuff to do, so we'll finish the rest of the stuff tomorrow.